What if you're everything I need? A fire in my heart, the air I breathe. What if I'm incomplete without you by my side? What if I go against my heart instead of confessing from the start? What if I miss out on the life meant for us? I need you by my side. I need you by my side. I need you by my side.
Ladies and gentlemen of the RPW YouTube channel, today is an RK day. Mondays, Fridays, Thursdays. Sleeves rolled up, sleeves rolled up, sleeves rolled up, sleeves rolled up, rolled up, sleeves rolled up. With the claymore to the face, PKO, Ralph, go outside, PKO! Oh, he's bowled it. Regents Mania! Oh, he's back, ladies and gentlemen! Oh, he called it! He's back! He's back! Jocko is the man of the hour, and Poke is the current World Heavyweight Champion. Hook the leg, County Rick. She is inevitable. Oh, and Key Iverson has brought Venu. Oh, no, Poke's bringing Venu down. Oh, my God, what? Brickley's are your new. And Cobra Days. He's back. Ladies and gentlemen, the Queen came in, the Empress came in, said, let me get my new belt and let me go backstage and enjoy my holiday. Oh my God, whisper in the wind. Oh my God, Scotty back from the turnbuckle. Is 1 second away. Tato! Oh, Ollie! Drake Psycho! He's done! Drake Psycho! A new belt is in RPW. #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment. He's got a match! There is a chair over there. Who in the Ross is this? Well, there was someone running about with a mask on Friday Night Fury. Please be Scotty. Jocko's done it! New champion, Reverend Jocko! Yeah, no, they're the best tag team in RPW history, ladies and gentlemen. Every show this week has had a match of the year contender already. No, you guys are gonna say it's rigged. Ollie comes out 26, I swear to God. 4, 3. Please don't be Ollie. Please don't be Ollie. Please don't be Ollie. Oh, I'm actually done. I'm actually done. I'm actually done. I'm actually done. I'm done. How have I called it? We go again. Series 2 RPW 2K23. Sleeves rolled up. Glasses are centered. Red is in the background. I'm sporting an orange top. Ready, ladies and gentlemen, of the Venus Kid YouTube channel. Today is an RK day. And today's, of course, a Friday Night Fury day, ending off the week in style with the main event, ladies and gentlemen. The undisputed RPW Universal Hardcore Championship is on the line and being defended by DEANO against Mugiardi. Of course, a couple of weeks ago now on Friday Night Fury, Mugiardi became #1 contender. Multi-Man is in the rafters waiting as #2 contender. Next in line against the winner here today. Ladies and gentlemen, we have some exciting business to get into. But first, speaking of business, there has been a lot of kerfuffle, a lot of shenanigans, and a lot of disarray in the Discord. Link in the description, by the way, !Discord. If you're not involved already, get involved, talk backstage with all the superstars, and keep up to date with the drama. There's been a lot of controversy in the past couple of weeks around the locker room and backstage of Regents Pro Wrestling. And I thought, as general manager, as Friday Night Fury's commentator, I thought we would take, before show, to actually have a discussion, have a talk, have a little back and forth, and see what is truly going down. Because there's been a lot of upset faces. There's been a lot of annoyances. And there's been a lot of grievances in the Discord between some people. Now, we all know the reality with Cure, ladies and gentlemen, right? Airheaded leader who ignores his own people, takes titles away from his own team, and doesn't give them the push that they deserve to make them good. We know how Cure work, right? We know how they work. They can carry on doing whatever they want to do, hoarding championships away from their own and whatnot. That is A-okay. But of course, there's been a lot of talk recently about the ministry. There's been a lot of talk recently about the ministry. There's been a lot of back and forth and people not really knowing what's going on. So I thought, let's enlighten the RPW universe here today on Friday Night Fury. Of course, RK's Day. The Wiseman is here as the commentator on Friday Night Fury. So I thought we could get stuff out there in the open. Have no secrets. So if there are any questions from the RPW universe, we could take live questions. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people think, just because I'm called the Wiseman, that RK was the whole plot, the whole reason behind the ministry. No. I am just a pawn in this whole thing. I'm just a piece of the puzzle, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not in charge. I'm not at the top of this pyramid. I have no power in the ministry. All I have is a voice, the voice of reason, to push forth the future of Regents Pro Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, the pillars of this company will soon be at the peak once again. As someone said, business is business, says Roddy Ripper Hall. And as you know, to Vince likes what is best for business. And that is all the ministry is. The ministry has been watching, learning, adapting, evolving, and now is the time to see all, ladies and gentlemen. How are we supposed to believe the GM has no power? In terms of the ministry, I have no power. I'm not the leader. I'm not the boss. I'm not the head man. I'm just the wise man. You know? I'm just a counselor over here. Doing my job. You know? Pushing forth the pillars of RPW. The true superstars that deserve to be at the top, the face of Regen's Pro Wrestling. That's all I've been doing since the very beginning. That's all I've been doing, ladies and gentlemen. Wiseman is the Wiseman. It's all I've been doing since the very beginning. Rigged matches. Name one match that has been rigged, ladies and gentlemen. Name one. Name one match, and I'll own up to it. Name one. Name one singular match that has been rigged, and I will own up to it. Name one. As you name one, let's go ahead and get a little spin going, shall we? Turn the question marks off the randomizer. I have no control over that. I have no control over that. Again, I don't make the wheel. I don't make the wheel. I'm just here on the announcer's desk, ready. I'm not in charge of what the wheel has to offer. Welcome to the Shadow Master. You didn't answer my question. What was the one match that has been rigged for the ministry? What is the one match that has been rigged? No way. I made it to my first stream. I had a feeling we haven't seen you before live. The Shadow Master. Snake. Hey, you can keep them coming. You can keep them coming. You can keep them coming. Wiseman just says what is already known, ladies and gentlemen. You know? Without further ado, we'll get a spin going to see if Poke will in fact be defending here today on Friday Night Fury. I don't know who the longest randomizer champion is. I know Poke is creeping up to that record, as he will not be defending here today on Friday Night Fury, ladies and gentlemen. He will not be defending on Friday Night Fury. I have all the stats beautifully on that big screen over there. Rigged. You can claim rigged. You can. There's nothing I can do. There is nothing I can do to prove any of that, ladies and gentlemen. There's nothing I can do. In terms of the ministry, my boss makes all the decisions for them. My boss makes all the decisions. I'm just a piece of the puzzle. I just do what I'm told, and I do it very, very, very well, ladies and gentlemen. The most prestigious and honorable champion, Poke, can just chill backstage at Friday Night Fury now. The biggest champion in RPW. One of the great pillars of this company. The first ever champion in Regen's Pro Wrestling. The Golden Child himself. I mean, there's a reason he's a champ once again. Wouldn't you say, one and all, ladies and gentlemen? Wouldn't you say? Some things are just meant to be. Some things are just meant to be. Show the wheel. Again, I have no control over the wheel. I just spin it. I just spin it. That's all I do, is spin the wheel. I don't decide what gets shown and what doesn't get shown and what not. I just spin the wheel that's given to me. I don't make the wheel. You have to blame Brett. Hashtag blame Brett. He's in charge of all the technical stuff. If he wants to get rid of the question marks, he can. He can. The me riding from arcade, you could call it me riding. I'm saying it how it is. I'm saying it how it is. He is the most prestigious and honorable champion in all of Regen's Pro Wrestling. Welcome in, Fredo. Is the pre-show starting right now? The pre-show is indeed starting right now, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think a lie has been spoke. You know? I don't think a single lie has been spoken. All we're doing in RPW is making sure that the pillars who deserve to be at the top of Regents Pro Wrestling are indeed at the top of Regents Pro Wrestling. It's as simple as that. You know, just because the Cure enjoy hoarding championships, not pushing their own superstars, pushing their own talent, that's up to the Cure. But the Ministry, listen, the Ministry's been watching for a long time now, and the Ministry knows what the Ministry needs to do, ladies and gentlemen. Kicking off right now for your pre-show with a 2-on-2 tag team match. Jessica Austin and Marilyn Myers, 2 rookies in RPW, going up against Eve Torres and Christina Banks. 2-on-2 of the pre-show. We have a few pre-show matches here today to crack on with, and we can get very, very excited. I'm still not overly used to the new layout. You know, the sheet is over there now. OBS is over there. I'm still not used to the full setup, I'll be honest with you, but I'm trying my best as Mr. Blue joins us for the Friday Night Fever pre-show. Welcome, welcome in. Am I a pillar or more like a wall? Fredo, a pillar? You guys remember the new foundation with their logo, how they had like pillars and stuff? The Ministry are doing it right. The Ministry are actually the pillars of RPW. And very, very soon you will see that, ladies and gentlemen. Again, if there's any questions, feel free to ask. I want to be as transparent as I possibly can. My sleeves are rolled up all the way. I have nothing to hide, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing, nothing, nothing to hide, ladies and gentlemen. That's running Bulldog, Christina Banks. Big boot to the face. Down goes Marilyn Myers. Hook of the leg. First cover. Christina Banks, one of the strongest superstars in the women's division. Austin and Marilyn Myers both still without a win in RPW. Of course, if they get a tag team win, they will both pick up their first win on Friday Night Fury here today. Armbar. Christina Banks. She's strong. She's also athletic, showing off some acrobatic skills here. Nice arm drag. Not even a pillar in goal, apparently, Fredo-san. Crazy. Big forearm to the face. Knees to the face. Down goes Marilyn Myers. Eve Torres hasn't been champ for a while now. Is looking for another championship run. And maybe a little tag team win here on the pre-show could get it done. Caden Gray is the only one you should know who. Who's Caden Gray? Don't think I'm familiar with that name, personally. 2 superstars on the outside, 2 in the ring. We have 2 more pre-show matches after this one before we get kicked off with the main show proper. Eve Torres, Marilyn Myers in the ring. Pre-show photo arcade. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Hook of the leg. Eve Torres in the ring. Ralph turns around, sees the pin, goes for the count. Just a 1 count and a kick out, though. Just a 1 count and a kick out. My first time watching this live stream. Welcome in David Creativity as Jessica Austin goes for a submission. Christina Banks there to break it up, though. I haven't came into streams because I felt like I wasn't included, but that feels like it has changed. Hell yeah, baby. Shush it, wise man. The only thing you're wise at is gobbling that meat. Hey, the meat that I gobbled, I got a champion in RPW, my friend. I'm a #1 contender in RPW. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, you can call it what you want. The wise man knows what the Ministry needs. And right now, the Ministry has a champion, the biggest champion in RPW, plus a #1 contender. The GM is a #1 contender, ladies and gentlemen, once again. My goodness gracious me. You keep competing in the pre-show. You leave the Ministry to the Ministry, ladies and gentlemen. Don't sleep on Marilyn. The Queen of Screams will run rampant and take the belts. I've seen it happen. Again, still on a rookie contract is Marilyn Myers. Still yet to win in RPW. As Thea K with a subscription to the Rinskid YouTube channel. Remember, if you are a wrestler and a non-member, you want to become a superstar in RPW, the #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment, the most action-packed, immersive, and entertaining show you can ever watch. Become a YouTube member today to get your own contract in Regents Pro Wrestling. And you can get involved. Wise man, no one has said a match that we've rigged is almost like we did rig it. Hey, they claim that we rig matches, but then when I ask what match have we rigged, no answer. No answer. No answer. It's a shame. It's a shame. It really, really is. It really, really is. They love to claim all stuff like that, but when you ask them about it, they never have an answer for it, Pokey. They never have an answer for the most honorable and prestigious champion in all of RPW history, Poke. Soon to be the longest reigning RPW randomizer champion in the entire history of the company, as Jessica Austin goes for the cover on Eve Torres. 1 count kick out. 1 count and a kick out Pre-show fodder is crazy. I will keep dominating the pre-show until you don't have another option, but give me my title shot. With 0 defense, hey, he's going to be the longest champ. He's going to be the longest champ. Don't you worry about that. Soon to be tag team champ as well. The handicap match on Monday and the randomized match every show. There are your answers. Every single day, I've told you, name one how is a handicap match rigged? Handicap matches, they've happened before. And no one said it was rigged. Again, you guys don't like something when it happens to you, when it happens to someone you like. If it happens to someone you don't like when Poke was in a handicap match, or Maurice Axel was in a handicap match, no one batted an eyelid. No one batted an eyelid. But as soon as it's someone you like, or someone that you don't like doing it, oh, it's the worst thing in RPW. Again, flip-flopping hypocrisy. That is what the ministry has been seeing, ladies and gentlemen. It's a shame, but that's how it is with some people. That's how it is with some people, especially Jocko, hoarding all those championships. In, Onwo Warzone, they don't give their own superstars the benefit of the doubt, let alone superstars they don't like elsewhere in the company, but that is neither here nor there. Shut up, RK. I will not shut up because my job is to commentate on RPW, which is what I'm doing, my friend. Best of luck in your match today. It's as soon as it happens to someone you don't like, oh, it's all of a sudden the biggest bad thing in RPW. But if it happens to someone you don't like, oh, it's amazing. It's you're no one bats an eyelid. Flip-flopping hypocrisy is all I've witnessed in the backstage locker rooms of RPW. And I'm sick and tired of it, quite frankly, which is why the ministry had to step up. I'm not reading messages because you're spamming the same message over and over again, my friend. Rule number 1 in RPW, don't be annoying. And your messages may be read. Bit of tag team wrestling chants from the sold-out crowd here today. Off the rope goes Marilyn Myers. Nice back break on Eve Torres. Hooks the leg. Jessica Austin taking care of Christina Banks on the outside. Ralph is there. Count. It's a 2 count. And it is a 3 count, ladies and gentlemen. Marilyn Myers and Jessica Austin both get their first wins in Regents Pro Wrestling on Friday Night Fury. Big tag team win by the 2 rookies of Friday Night Fury. Both on the board with a win on their stats page now. Big dub for them. Big win for them. And a big start to the pre-show of Friday Night Fury, ladies and gentlemen. This roster suffers from a huge dose of hypocrisy. Bro, they're so hypocritical, Caden. So hypocritical. It's incredible. If something happens to a superstar they don't like, they're all for it. No one complains. They agree with it. They cheer for it. As soon as there's someone they like, one of the fake friend buddy people, everyone's on the neck of the other person. Everyone's angry. Everyone's upset all of a sudden just because it's someone that they like. The hypocrisy is crazy in RPW. And that's why the ministry had to step in. Got to put a stop to the hypocrisy. We got to show what's real and what's not. Because it's absolutely shocking. It is absolutely shocking what I've been witnessing. Really, really is. Really, really is. It's awful. It's awful. The way you treat Chris is outrageous. Welcome to Upping Ninja. It's outrageous. It really is. It's outrageous. Everyone, listen, the thing, I've always said this about RPW as well. Everyone has their favorites. You know, everyone has their favorites that they don't like to upset. Everyone's like fake friends with people. You know? I don't understand it. Everyone's fake friends with people all of a sudden. Everyone wants to be liked by everyone. And then the people that don't care about being liked, everyone's on their neck straight away. Just because they don't care. Cake's en route to your location. Let's be having you, ladies and gentlemen. Bring me that pokey cake. As we progress with the pre-show, ladies and gents, Steve Sears going one-on-one against Mr. Case in the Chamber himself, Brutus Brickley, who's desperately in the need for a win, actually. Brutus, only 38%, down from 53% from Season 1. Google's how to join any faction. Ministry put this in your head. Again, I don't understand why people say that as well. Ministry put this in your head. It's open to see. I don't understand that. It's open to see. Dragon. Chris used to be a all-around champion on Toxic Thursday. Whereas as soon as he joined at Cure, name one thing that Chris has done in Cure. Name one thing. He's done nothing. And now Jocko and Zeke are hoarding those tag titles. They're both going after those singles titles as well. They've just put them on the back burners, all three of them. It's crazy. It's crazy. But again, because people like Cure, because they're the good guys in RPW, they're going to cure everything. They've done nothing. Oh, we have to agree with them. We have to back them up. Oh, because Poke is a randomizer champ now, even though his name landed on his name. Oh, we have to be angry at Poke now. The hypocrisy, man. It's crazy. Joker's keeping him hostage in Cure. Think about what he could have been in World War Zone. Like he could have been champ by now. Hey, man, listen. Each to their own, you know? Each to their own. Did it land on his name, though? It did. No one likes Cure. I'm defending the bad guys, technically. No one likes Cure. Oh, yeah, you definitely don't watch the product. No one likes Cure. Everyone has been so far up the Cure's bum since they first started. What do you mean no one likes Cure? That is outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. No one likes the Ministry. Everyone loves Cure. Bro, read backstage. Everyone's been sucking off Cure since day one. Sounds like people are angry in here today. It's the best kind of feeling. Best kind of feeling. Coming into a Friday Night Fury with a bit of aggression, a bit of anger. Welcome in, Nodgeman, to a Friday Night Fury pre-show. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You went in the back and picked him yourself. No, I think it landed on him. I think it landed on him. The will landed on Poke. He won the match fair and square. He won the match. No rigging in there at all. It was crazy. It was crazy. Crazy how you put Jocko Cure. Surely it's just Cure. It ain't all about Jocko. Hey, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Everyone's filming over the same thing that they were filming about 10 days ago. Listen, the Ministry is here. Listen. You guys don't have to worry about the Ministry, okay? The Ministry are just here doing what the Ministry is going to do, okay? At the end of the day. You guys have nothing to be worried about. There was just a lot of talking in the Discord recently about the Ministry, about Cure, about Pop, about all of this stuff. So I just want to clear a few things up. The Ministry have never rigged a match. The Ministry have never rigged anything in RPW. Any outcomes, any matches, run-ins, interferences, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Could never claim to be good or bad, guys. We just are. Do one have a pig Poke? It definitely did. Chris is free to do what he likes. We don't tell him what to do. Who's your leader, wise man? My leader? I say, what are you talking about? The leader in what? Am I supposed to say God? Like, who's your leader? Like, in life? Or what are we talking here? To Vince Shimon? Is he the leader, technically? He's the owner and CEO and founder of Regens Pro Wrestling. What is, Jesus? Am I supposed, you know, devil? Who am I supposed to say here? Satan himself? Jeebus Lorenzo? What is, who's the leader? It's such a broad question, you know? That's reversal there, Brutus Brickley. Briefcase still in hand. Could see a cash-in today. Could see a cash-in potentially after the main event in a championship match. Nice cover by Steve Sears, who's also been not too great in his rookie year so far. Only 3 wins, 8 losses for Steve Sears so far. Had some high hopes for Steve Sears coming into RPW. But so far hasn't really got off to the best of starts, but there's still a lot of time to come. Still a lot of time to get back to where he wants to be in RPW. It's crazy how Cure are trying to fight off your enemies and you still yap. So basically, from my POV, Pop is shit, Cure is dead, and I'm alone and shit myself. Life's fun. It happens, man. Steve Sears taking a page out of Drew Payne's book there with a little frog splash. Little fantasy frog splash. Kick out by Brutus Brickley, though. Kick out. Seeing a cash-in is like seeing Gil returns. Gil returns next week, ladies and gentlemen. We follow the one big spag bolt in the sky, I think. Do you just claim Satan runs your team? I didn't. I said it in life. Who am I supposed to say? As Steve Sears goes for the SOS. Hooks the leg on Brutus. Since getting that briefcase has not been great on Friday Night Fury. And Steve Sears, the rookie, with a gargantuan win over Brutus Brickley. Absolutely gargantuan victory for Showtime. Steve Sears on Friday Night Fury. Brutus Brickley has been struggle-luggling on Friday Night Fury since winning that briefcase. He's been struggling. Cambia's teaming up with some scrubs again that go behind your back and kick you out. Damn. First of all, they failed to fight off my enemy. Vinu destroyed Jocko. I had to help him as I thought he'd be able to repay the favor, but guess what? He's a cuck and hasn't ever helped me once. Afraid of talking about Cure being dead is hilarious to me, seeing as he has done exactly 0. Now, personally, if that was one of my boys, if that was one of my clients, I would not have that. I would not have that. My goodness. Cure member Gore held me back in both tag title matches. Oh, we are getting chippy today. I'm feeling that fury. I'm feeling that fire. And for once, I could just sit back and enjoy it. The ministry are watching. The house always wins, ladies and gentlemen. We see all. We're just going to sit back, relax, and enjoy what's going on over here. Oh my goodness gracious me. Some outrageous claims are going on. Some outrageous claims. Shifting the blame as always. Black, you do know Cure's first option was kill off Pop, right? I've only called out to Jocko as I thought we'd be able to help each other, but it was one-sided. And I finally realized I don't need him. Mr. Blue moving away from Jocko. We're not the one prospering this season. Here we go. I see my name mentioned. Interesting. Cure wants Ministry gone. Yeah, but again, so did you, Dragon. That's why, of course you like, you've been teaming up with Cure, trying to get rid of the Ministry. You're trying to bring back Revolution, the new foundation, all of these shit stables that never lasted. You were trying to bring them back just to take us down. When we haven't done anything in RPW. And they want Popcorn more. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't understand the hypocrisy that goes on. You know? I don't understand the hypocrisy that goes on behind the scenes in RPW. I really, really don't. I really, really don't. You lot say Pop is shit and shit, but Cure said their goals are to take down Pop and the Ministry. Isn't that crazy? Listen. Again, I think it's just everyone's waffling. I think everyone's just waffling at this point. Too much waffle going on. Everyone's distracted by different people. Trying to form a super team made of mid-card stars. Zach trying to play Prime Boss with a Sunday League team. Pop is more my concern, not Cure's. If they want to focus on Ministry first, then that's on them. I've got personal business to attend to first. The Shadow Master joining the RK Universe, ladies and gentlemen. Signed his half of the contract.
Welcome.
Be interesting to see when Vince finishes the contract. And when he joins Regents Pro Wrestling. Much appreciate the membership, my friends. As we progress with the final pre-show match of Friday Night Fury here today. Anchorage AK. Where is that, ladies and gentlemen? Get the belt emotes going. For the Shuttle Master, Caden Gray in his first multi-man match here on Friday Night Fury. So far in the pre-show, he is 1 win and 1 loss so far in his overall record as Caden Gray makes his way to the ring. We're in Alaska. Interesting. What's in the chest? It says, nothing's over till you're... Nothing's over till you're... Oh, I can't read that bottom word. I can't read that, but nothing's over till you're underground. Nothing's over till you're underground. There we go. I have bad reading glasses. We're not there, ladies and gentlemen. Caden Gray first out. Tough fatal four-way match this is. Of course, Brody Chase, sorry, is there as well. Who, of course, one half of the pack. Who Caden Gray went up against in his first ever match in RPW. Heart over height, former US champ. Noir, former tag champ. It's a stacked up fatal four-way in the pre-show. It really, really is. It means even he knows his career is DOA. Come on, Heart, big DOA. Means there's always a way. Let me lock in. Interesting. Interesting. Caden is Jocko confirmed. He likes to bury people. Brody Chase, one half of the pack. Again, Caden Gray, in his first ever debut match, went up against Brody Chase in a 2-on-2 tag team match. Be interesting to see the outcome here today in a fatal four-way. Speaking of DOA, I miss Nachi. Big DOA. Well, I don't know what DOA is. Was that the song? Was that the song? Like his entry? Is that? I don't know. I don't know rap. I don't know culture, apparently. The final of the 4 superstars in this match, the High Flyer himself. One half of the New Millennia. Tag team with Giant on Friday Night Fury. As Noir is active in a fatal 4-way. His entrance theme was some New York drill. Ah, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Dead on arrival. Got ya. Who you guys rooting for in the fatal 4-way? Hands up if you want Caden Gray to win, ladies and gentlemen. Fatal 4-way, final pre-show match of Friday Night Fury before the main show proper. And here we go. Caden Gray, we know he doesn't like the pack already. Goes after Brody Chase. Noir goes after Heart Over Height. Fatal 4-way match on the pre-show of Friday Night Fury. Heart Over Height, former US champion. Hart and Drake, by the way, there might be some new awards this year. Biggest fall off from series, like from the previous season. Obviously, we have Rookie of the Year, who's only Series 2. But I think there might also be like a biggest fall off award as well. And I think Hart and Drake could be up there because holy moly, both their records are like identical compared to last year. Most improved as well, for sure. Again, if you guys have any new award ideas, feel free to let us know in the Discord as well. Because there will be some more awards this year. Again, there's going to be a new format for the awards as well. Which are going to be taking place later on at the end of series number 2. Most improved is a good one too. How are you stopping Pop? You doing this by yourself or are you dragging Kyoto involved again? Free show fodder, like Fredo said. He doesn't like the Who. We want tables, chance. Caden Gray. Off the middle rope. The best finisher of the year. Well, that's more down to personal preference. That's not like... You can't really, like, you know... That's all down to opinion. I don't think that's... Again, awards, it's less opinion-based. It's more like who you truly believes deserves it. I feel like best finisher is just very, very opinionated. I'm going for Brody Chase. Jocko doesn't like to include his members in anything, so he'll probably try to do it all by himself. Best moment of the year. Well, that was an award last year, of course. Moment of the year is going to return. Pop is a personal battle. I'll welcome Cure's help, but won't ask them for it. Zeke made it sound like he has my back, though. Match of the year is a great one. Aren't all the awards opinions? They are, but their opinions with, you know... So how it worked last year and how it works is each award has a certain amount of... what would you call it? Nominees. That's the word I was looking for. Whereas with finishers, literally every single person would be a nominee because... There's no... Well, like, Rookie of the Year, it's only, like, certain rookies. You know, Superstar of the Year, you're not going to have Baron in Superstar of the Year. You're not going to have, Christine Koch in... You know, you're only going to have certain nominees. Whereas Finisher of the Year, that's so opinion-based. It's literally everyone. That's what... I think that makes sense. That's... Yeah, I think I explained it pretty decently. That's 2 per wrestler as well. Yeah, exactly. It's just... There's so many. That's what I mean, yeah. It's too broad. That's what I should have said. It's too broad of an opinion range. Whereas all the awards are like, you know, 5 to 6 nominees. Whereas how can you pick a nominee? Because let's say 6 nominees comes in, but then, you know, one of your finishers in, and you'll be like, oh, why weren't mine there? But yeah, it's a whole thing. I think I explained that terribly, but I think you understand. When is the awards? Normally end of the year. After normally around March. End of the RPW year, not the fiscal year. I don't know what fiscal means. I just want to use that word. First cover, Brody Chase. Kick out of 1 though. Yeah, March 2024 will be the awards. Just before Series 3 begins. Baron is still here. You're going to have Jocko in Best Wrestler and Best Stable Leader. Well, Best Stable last year was SMC. Again, the award page is actually a thing now. You can actually click on awards on the spreadsheet and actually look at the awards now, which is incredible. And of course, next year we're going to have Season 2 next to it as well, which is going to be insane. Imagine like 5 years' time where we have all of these awards next to each other. It's going to be insane. It really is. Did you say fiscal? I did, but I never know what fiscal year means because that's not the actual like year, right? Fiscal year is like a gaming year. I don't know what fiscal year actually means. I've just always wanted to use it in a sentence, and I did. So I'm pretty proud of myself. But again, I know fiscal year is not the actual year. I don't know when the fiscal year... I don't know what the fiscal year even is. I just know it's a thing in gaming. Like, yeah. 3 superstars in the ring. Noir rolls out. Double team move. Brody Chase and Caden Gray. No, they're not working together. It's got to do with taxes. No, but they use fiscal year in gaming. Fiscal year is like April to March. Tax. Yeah, okay. But they use that in gaming too. When a game's coming out at like a certain time, they say like fiscal 2024. I already know it because that's when RPW2K releases their games. They've used fiscal before and it stayed in my head because it was a cool word. It makes sense though, April to March. It makes sense. End of the fiscal year. March, if March is the end, it made sense. You guys can't make fun of me. The awards are in March. End of fiscal year is March. I banged it. Just saying. I know words. Caden Gray top rope. Bit of athleticism from him. For the top rope, elbow to the head of Brody Chase down on the table. Caden Gray's already put a pack member through a table. Can he put someone through another table? Will be interesting to see. I've never wrestled a televised match before, or a wrestler match before. Well, you've joined the #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment, so be prepared. You're actually right. We'll give you that. Thank you. If Caden wins, I'll eat my shoe. Hart with the chair in the corner. Don't know about we. No, don't be a hater now. Don't be a hater to the Wiseman. Come on. Noir, nice kick to the face. Brody Chase goes down. 3 bodies on the floor. Caden Gray's out cold, ladies and gentlemen. Caden Gray is out cold. Noir with a power driver. Bob back to the head of Caden Gray, who's forced to roll out. Super kick missed. Not actually. No, I read actually. You gave me props, I'll take it. Brody Chase nuts reversal. Noir rolls out. Brody with the clotheslines. Nice takedowns. Caden Gray in the ring. I don't know if he has a name for his finisher yet. If that is his finisher or not. I think it is. I don't know if he has a name for it. Nice move on Brody Chase, though. Bar back to the face. Neck breaker from behind. If I was him, I'd go pin Brody again. He goes for a steel chair instead. And Hart catching him. Hart catching him just in time. Brody chasing the corner. Hart wants the steel chair in hand. As he gets ready, steel chair to the face. Cobweb catastrophe. There we go. Love a bit of alliteration, me. Love a bit of alliteration for me. Noir from the corner. Nice move. Nice takedown. Elbow drop by Hart. This is awesome chance in the pre-show. Games with Prolab. Welcome into Friday Night Fear pre-show, my friend. What a fatal four-way we have on the pre-show. Just came. Good on you, my friend. Sometimes you need to release, de-stress a bit before Friday Night Fear. I understand. Appreciate you sharing that information with us. A bit personal, but, you know, sometimes it's what you've got to do. Brody chasing the corner. Kick to the midsection. You know who else likes alliteration? Alteration. Good word, Jocko. Good flub. Bar back to the face. Nice takedown. Jesus Christ. I was just backing out. I was just saying, you know, fair enough. Brody Chase with a cover on Harbour. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. And Caden Gray's worst enemy right now. Brody Chase with a win. That means Caden Gray gets another loss next to his name on the pre-show. What is that? 15 matches remaining now for Caden Gray on Friday Night Fury before his contract is all but over. Noah's shoes are safe. Brody Chase with the win. And Caden Gray is not going to be too happy. I can't wait for all the jibber jabber. I can't wait for all the jibber jabber. Ladies and gentlemen, all the jibber jabber in the Discord. I can't bloody wait. I can't bloody wait. He'll run to Discord with excuses now. I can't bloody wait. I already know what's coming. I didn't get pinned. If it was a one-on-one, it's already here. I didn't. Oh, bro, I called it before I even sent it. I called it before. Oh, it's the typical one, ladies and gentlemen. It's the typical one. I didn't get pinned. But guess what? It's still a loss on your record, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Hey, it's still a loss on your record. It's still a loss on your record, I'm afraid. Game is the game. That's a multi-man match right there. I don't want to hear it. Here we go again. Hey, until next week, ladies and gentlemen. Until next week. Maybe you should have shook my hand and said, only one-on-one matches. You know? But you didn't, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen. Like the stream if you haven't already. Friday Night Fury kicks off proper with the main show right here. Because a Fatal 4-Way, what time? He's complaining that he had a multi-man match, ladies and gentlemen. He says a Fatal 4-Way is rigging. A Fatal 4-Way is rigging. What can we do? Only one-on-ones your entire career. Grow the fuck up. Lock in, ladies and gentlemen, for Friday Night Fury, the main show proper. Spam some hype, spam some lock in, and let's get serious.
What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. Now, because we're never dropping now. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves. We won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel
betrayed. Ladies and gentlemen, the main show proper of Friday Night Fury. A little bit of a sprinkle for the new intros, ladies and gentlemen. We thought it'd be nice to have a nice, you know, through the years of RPW, a nice, like, I don't know what you call it, but like a staple. It's gonna happen before every single show, every single premium live event as well. Just a nice little like staple of like, this is RPW, this is who we are. It's the main slogan of RPW. You know, moments from past, present, and future gonna be shown as well. I think it's quite a nice little sentiment to have before every single little intro, ladies and gentlemen, which I think will be nice. Caden Gray down to 33% right now, ladies and gentlemen, and he's talking to someone who's on 70% win record in Series 2 with a title reign of over 1 year, and his contract ends in 15 weeks. Could you imagine? He's still not pinned anyone, ladies and gentlemen. The record is... He's going for his own record here. Not a year championship like Bobby. He's going for most matches without a pinfall win, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, a record is a record. A record is a record. I can't wait for more multi-man matches next week, if he's even booked, because quite frankly, does he deserve a spot in the pre-show right now? Probably not. Are we ready then to kick off the main show of Friday Night for next week? Next week. And then next week when he loses, it'll be next week again. And then next week it'll be okay. Biggest hero in RPW, ladies and gentlemen. Just has to keep saying next week, because he has no other arguments, because he's still yet to pin anyone. So, there we go. By next Friday, we're going to be bored. I'm already bored, my friend. I'm already bored. I really am. That kick would barely nudge me. Oh, my friend, you've just lost again. Gonna have to bring back Academy just for Kate. Again, listen. On your debut, you won a match, and I was like, okay, he can give the talk right now. He won a match. Then you lost to Adam Angels, who no longer has a contract, and I was like, you gotta stop talking. But you carried on talking, and now you had your first multi-man match, and now you're crying about not wanting multi-man matches and only wanting singles matches. That's not how RPW works, my friend. RPW is not just one-on-one matches, even though you lost a one-on-one match already. You're 0-1 in multi-man matches. You're 0-1 in singles matches. But you won another singles match, even though you lost already in a singles match. And now you're making an excuse. Heads. Yeah. I didn't lose. I didn't get pinned. That kick would have beat me. I can beat up a woman. It's not looking good for the rookie, ladies and gentlemen. It is not looking good for the rookie at all. Here on Friday Night Fury as we kick things off. Seb's hurt against the Great Giant. Big resiliency against big, boned in the Great Giant. Of course, recently Giant, the only one that was actually beaten DEANO, which is very, very interesting. Will we see him again soon for the title? Who knows? Seb's hurt Giant, one-on-one to kick off the main show proper. And here we go. Here we go. Give me singles next week and we'll see who's talking. No. I'm the GM. He thinks he can ask me, tell me what he wants. 8-man match next week, ladies and gentlemen. Now the pre-show fodder's out the way. He's lost again, so, you know. I mean, I shouldn't even have to tell you this, but don't bite in the Discord. Just let him keep talking to himself, because now we all know that he can't win a match in RPW. He can't get a pinfall in RPW. Listen, there's 15 weeks until he's gone, okay? There's 15 weeks until he's gone. Just let him talk to himself in the Discord. We'll focus on the main show, the main superstars, and we'll have some fun as Seb's hurt is kicking off Friday Night Fury proper, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Here we go. Seb's hurt and the Great Giant. One-on-one to kick off Friday Night Fury, ladies and gentlemen. The super kick, Vista chokeslam. Great opener between the two. Seb's hurt with a man mountain in front of him. A man mountain in front of him. Thank God the ministry happened. Imagine if the biggest talk in town was Caden again. I don't understand why people keep biting at him. He's not pinned anyone in RPW yet. Yet you guys keep biting on it. It's outrageous. Just let him talk to himself. He's not pinned anyone. He absolutely stinks. He absolutely stinks. He really, really does. 33% win record. Contract match. He don't even need a contract match. His contract's gone in 15 weeks. Or 60, whenever it is. 18. No, yeah, 15 weeks. He's had 3 matches now. Yeah. 15 weeks. Interesting. The fact that he's had 3 matches in RPW, ladies and gentlemen, and he's already begging for one-on-ones. He already doesn't want a multi-man match in his career. Boy, he doesn't know what he signed up for in this company. Everyone loves a multi-man match. Everyone loves a multi-man match. It's there as watching him talk for a whole week just to lose. I mean, I knew it was happening. I knew it was coming. I had zero faith that he was going to win today. So that's why I was annoying him, because I knew he was going to lose. So I don't mind talking to him. It's absolutely hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Seb's hurt going to the top rope. With the Giant down on the logo. Seb's hurt with a big splash down. Hooks the leg for the first pinfall. Seb's hurt already a 2 count on the Giant. Already a 2 count on the Giant. And a kick out. I've got a 14% better win rate season, and I've had so many more matches. It's shameful. It's shameful. Really, really is. Really, really is. Shocking stuff. Shocking stuff. He thinks you have a 14%. Oh my God, he can't even read. He can't even read, ladies and gentlemen. He can't even read. He can't even read. He can't even read. The fact you're not on the greatest talker is great. Again, that makes me laugh as well. Greatest talker. He just says the same thing every week and then loses. Like that. I mean, I've said this in Discord, so I don't have to reiterate it too much, but you can't win a championship with promos, especially promos that consist of the same thing every single week. You talk Monday to Friday just to lose on Friday, to then talk from Saturday to Friday, to then lose on Friday, to then talk. It's crazy. I don't understand it. But again, the good thing about it, ladies and gentlemen, is RPW, we need mid-carders, you know? We need fodder in RPW. Not everyone can be a main event superstar. Not everyone can be a DEANO or a Poke or a Vinu or a Seb's hurt, you know? Or Charmander these days. Not everyone can be a main eventer, you know? We need fodder. We need pre-show fodder, especially a mid-card superstars, to flesh out the match a little bit, flesh out the show a little bit. So it's good, you know? At least he knows his role now. At least he knows his role now. You know? At least he knows his role now. I have literal beef. Beef? I couldn't care less about... Again, that's another thing. You guys use the word beef and hate so much. No one has beef with you. No one has beef with you. No one cares about you, brother. No one cares about you. People just laugh at you because people need to have a laugh every now and then. It's funny. It makes it worse. The fact that you think you're the biggest talker when everyone's laughing at you makes it worse. Also, booking is against me because you had one fatal 4-way match. Grow the fuck up. Grow up, you little pussy. Booking is against me. You gave me the same bias. Oh, grow the fuck up. You had a 1-on-1 last week and you lost. It's rigged. It's whatever you called it. It was a fluke. It was luck. Now you have a fatal 4-way. It's rigged. Grow up, you little pussy. Stop whining and crying. Can't wait for you to lose your contract, man. I really can't. I was going to help you as well, you know. I was originally going to help you. Give you some easy matches. Get some easy wins. You can kiss that goodbye. Little pussy. At least, like, talk like a man in RPW. Disgusting behavior. Absolutely disgusting. Pre-show fodder. Talking like a little pussy. Oh, I got a fatal 4-way match. It's rigged. Oh, you're against me because I lost a fatal... Grow up. Talking shit on my show. Absolutely disgusting. I don't need your help, yet you're begging me for a 1-on-1 match. Grow up. Grow up. Oh, Seb's hat, top rope. Going for the elbow drop. To the heart of the giant. No. Go for a punch to the face instead. On the logo is the giant, though. Oh, arm across the face. Disrespectful pinfall. By Seb's hurt. Giant's not going to like that. Gets his shoulders up in time. Gets the shoulders up. And is forced to roll out. Seb's hurt so far. I mean, again, Giant has beat DEANO recently. But right now, Seb's hurt is all over the great Giant right now. Welcoming Kaiju, the Jägermeister, to Friday Night Fury. Good to see you, my friend. I got asked why am I your favorite. So many new viewers come in and name drop me. I need to know why. Again, goody two shoes, Jocko. Goody two shoes. Goody two shoes. Everyone loves Jocko because everyone's up their bum. Goody two shoes. Goody two shoes. Outrageous. Outrageous. Welcome in, Jaeger. I don't like Jocko. You was up his bum for months. Get out of here. You was up his bum for months. But you don't like him. Outrageous. What's ref on? Is that a 4 by Ralph? I think it's a 4 by Ralph. I think it's a 4. Kind of 6 now. Kind of 6. Seb's head back into the ring. All questions answered, I guess. Kind of 7. Kind of 8. Giant. Not making his way back in to the ring for the opener. And Seb's hurt knocks off the Giant with a little count-out win. Whether or not Giant wanted to get carry on with the match or not, I don't know. But that's a win for Seb's hurt record. What is Seb's hurt record in Series 2, actually? 48%. Up from 36%. So he somehow got better from last year. Former World Heavyweight Champ as well. Former World Heavyweight Champ. Seems to know what he's got going on. Seems to know what he's got going on. Key is everything alright. Seb's hurt vs DEANO. Again, former World Heavyweight Champ. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised. I think that would be a banger, actually. I think that would be a banger. I really, really do. Seb's hurt vs DEANO. I think could be an absolute banger. Again, former World Heavyweight Champ. Former World Heavyweight Champ. He knows what it means to be a champion. He's resilient as hell as well. Seb's hurt is the real biggest heel in RPW. He's a cowardly and treacherous man. Just because he does the super kick better than you. He knows how to win a championship too. He knows how to win a championship. Having to win with cheap tactics. I would love a Seb's hurt vs DEANO. We get Delusional Brother every single week. Perks of being the biggest sports show in the entertainment industry. Kaiju, you just know, you know. He does what better than me? As always, is the man. Always had him. Had an eye. Bro, Seb's, he's been incredible. Again, he's up to 50% now in Series 2. 50%. Man of one here. when it took one loss for him to want to go to the Authority. 50% in Series 2. I find it so funny that I'm seen as a goody two-shoes. I guess my therapy helped more than I thought. Oh, come on. You definitely are. Especially, that's the thing as well, compared to Season 1. Everyone always loves Jocko. Everyone always has nice stuff to say. Who's on 99 matches, by the way? Lamin. Lamin's next match is his 100th, ladies and gentlemen. I've only just seen on the spreadsheet. Lamin's next match is his 100th. Wow. I only just peeped that randomly. Tyler Howard is on 96. Hart is on 96. There's a few people in the 90s now. We've been here for a while, dude. There's a few people in the 90s. Illustrious Jocko is the face. Reverend Jocko is the heel. Damn. Sharp I'll get the best song is playing. What was that, Key? What was that? I don't hear anything. I don't hear anything. Bobby, you're on 80 or 20 away. You bum. Oh, you definitely the goody two-shoes toe sucker the company. It was the tag with Gore. That was it, bro. That was it. The tag. I think the tag with Gore was what done it. I think the tag with Gore. I don't know what it is. It's just like you know. Again, there's nothing wrong with being like a face. There's nothing wrong with being liked by the company or by the fans, by the RPW universe. I'm not saying everyone has to be angry. Everyone has to be evil. But it's just what annoys me. Gore's too. You know what I mean? It just annoys me. I've said that about Gore since day one. The fact that he comes out with like, what's his Titantron? Like the biggest mental case in RP or something like that. The biggest mental man in whatever his nickname is with his Titantron. But he's the nicest guy to everyone in the locker room. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. He was just rubbing up Jocko as well. It was crazy. It was crazy. Biggest mental case? It was something like that. It was something like that. I'd rather be a poke than a Noah. It was something like that. It was something like that. A little bit of tag team action, ladies and gentlemen. Former tag team champs, Bold Bryan, Damian Mack with her in Titantron. Damian Mack on the left, Bold Bryan on the right. Bit of tag team action as they go up against a new tag team in RPW. Two former World Heavyweight Champions are teaming up, ladies and gentlemen. Banger song. Two former World Heavyweight Champs are teaming up. Oh my god, they suck. I'm pretty sure they have more titles than you, Blanco. I'm pretty sure they have more career highlights than you as well. Best team in the company. I actually really like these two as a tag team. They came together. Bold Bryan and tag. Someone run this clip, bro. Bro, they came together in the randomizer pair pay-per-view, and I think they're awesome. I think they absolutely work together. I really, really do. I'm excited to see them in the tag team division again. Maybe going for those tag titles again. One more time, ladies and gentlemen. And this is a tag team that I'm excited for. This is a tag team, ladies and gentlemen. Two members of the ministry, the pillars of Regents Pro Wrestling. Two former World Heavyweight Champions. Tyler Howard, a double champion in RPW's history. One of, I think, 3 or 4 superstars in Regents Pro Wrestling. Oh my goodness. Ollie and Tyler Howard in the tag team division. This song is banging. Why does Ministry have the best songs? I will not have it. Ollie and Tyler Howard. The last time we saw Ollie, they done this exact same motion with LA Kings. Now teaming up with Tyler Howard in the tag team division. This is an exciting tag team to have. It really, really is. The bell has been rung. Ollie starts in with Damian Mack. And here we go. Here we go. He can't see it because his PC exploded too soon. Too soon. Too soon. Too soon. He got me into RPW. Too soon. Two members of the ministry. Nice kick to the side. Hooks the leg. Damian Mack is down. Cover by Ollie. 2 count and a kick out. 2 count and a kick out. Ollie and Tyler Howard. Soon to be Friday Night Fury tag team champions. I think it's safe to say 2 former world champs. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Ollie's been on a bit of a bad streak though. 42% on the year compared to 55% last year. Tyler Howard, 29% on the year. I didn't think it could get worse than last year. But there you go. Bob Bryan gets tagged in. Goes straight after Kings. As he rolls out. Shenanigans loading. Shenanigans? Never heard of that word before, my friends. Never heard of that word before. Submission on the outside. Submission on the outside. Oh, look what I got, by the way. Representing little RPW pop. Pop socket. RPW. Brand new. I just love this company, you know. People say I rig matches. I'm the biggest lover of this company in the whole world. Oh, Ollie, what's he going for? Listen to the boos, by the way. Listen to the boos. For the ministry. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Tag mate, Damien Mackey and Tyler Howard first appearance in this one. As he makes his way into the ring. Pop, pop, popper socket. No pop, pop socket. When do you get an RPW pop socket? They're going to be in the RPW store very, very soon. Jocko, you're done. They're going to be on the RPW store very, very soon. You can customize the background of your choice. Get the RPW logo on. It pops out. It pops in. Fantastic. Double T move. Nice double shoulder block. Onto Tyler Howard. I beg you, make a pop socket. Hey, if you give Fashion Team a pop logo, because I still don't know if they actually have a logo. If you give Fashion Team a pop logo, I'm sure they can get it done. Real ones told me what you said, you little shit. Tyler Howard looking for the tag. Ollie makes his way back in. Hey, Damien Mack, but I'm rooting for this match. Irish whip to the corner. Bold Bryan. Again, they've been tag champs. They've been tag champs, Bold Bryan, Damien Mack. They know how the tag team division works. If it pops sideways, I'm sold. Pop. Pop. I can also just scroll up, you idiot. People taking it from Mark. Nice reversal there by Kings. Out of the corner. Rolls him up. Oh my god, what a move. Sold. I got your key. I mean, hey, if we can get everyone's logo on a pop socket, that'd be awesome. Get your very own pop socket. I'm down. I'm down. Can you help pop out, please? Bob Bryan, go for the unprettier. On Tyler Howard, rolls him over. Ollie's there, though, to break out the pinfall. Before it goes any further. Bob Bryan got my shoes. They're my old shoes. I'll strip to the outside. Tyler Howard speared. To the outside of the ring. Bob Bryan now goes after Kings on the apron. And right now, Bob Bryan is dominating in this tag match. Ollie fighting back. Off the apron. And Bob Bryan saying, where you going? He's focused on the non-legal man, though. Tyler Howard slowly rolls back in. Bob Bryan's one of the first WWE superstars I've seen. Bob Bryan's been here for a while now. Bob Bryan's been here for a while. His debut was week 1 of Friday Night Fury. He's a true OG of Regents Pro Wrestling. Tyler Howard saved from the rollout again. Kings tagged in. Bob Bryan for the 1 win. Kings no reversed. Oh my god, reverse. Oh my god, what a reversal. By Bold Bryan. What a reversal. Ollie fighting back. With the elbows to the midsection. Ollie made his debut Toxic Thursday, week 1. Irish whip, rebound. Little hip toss. Cartwheel. Drop kick to the face. Ollie from the top rope. That's why he doesn't go top turnbuckle that much. That's why he doesn't go there that much. Nice punch by Damien Mack. Knees to the chest of Kings. Oh my god, what a roundhouse kick, Damien Mack. What a roundhouse kick. 3 out of 4 people in this match debut week 1. It's crazy. Again, a lot of OGs. Oh, Damien Mack, smart. Taking down Tyler Howard. Very, very smart. To take down Tyler Howard. Now, if you can get back into the ring. Oh, Ollie. Oh. King's faking. A springboard there. Joins him. Big knee to the face, though. Referee starting that count. I'm the one, y'all the twos. Anyway, still on the outside then. Oh my god, little PKO. By Kings. Little PKO, and listen to the boos after that PKO, by the way. Listen to the boos after that PKO connected. The sheer boos around the arena. My goodness. Do we need to send you for a lobotomy? What's ref on? Ollie getting rid of Bold Bryan off the apron. Damien Mack back into the ring. Ollie distracted with a taunt. Damien Mack. Nice combo knee strike to the face. Pin him. Doesn't go for the pin. Bold Bryan's down on the floor on the outside. Damien Mack with the best worst move in RPW history. Wrenching that arm back. Wrenching the fingers back. How many likes are we on, by the way? 23? I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Maybe hit 30 today. Who knows? Damien Mack in the corner. Looking. No, he has a finisher locked and loaded, I think. I think he has a finisher. Kings back in control then. Face first goes Damien Mack in the corner. Tag made. Tyler Howard to the top rope. Kings gonna help him with a shoulder block off that top rope. Tyler Howard doing his trash talking to Damien Mack. And Tyler Howard wants to tag out straight away. Tyler Howard wants nothing. Kings back in. Ducks under. For the King Cutter connecting. In the corner. Hooks the leg. Ref is there. As is Bold Bryan, though. As is Bold Bryan, though. I hate YouTube ads. Watch all the ads you can, my friend. They pay for all of the pyro in RPW. Ads are crucial. As Kings has Damien Mack up for the one. Winged King. Connecting to Damien Mack. And a tag out. Kaju's 8 on my list. Who are your top 10, Jeremiah? I'm intrigued. Mack is one of my favorite superstars looks-wise. I do like his attire. I do like his attire very, very much. Very, very much. Suplex. Reversal. By Tyler Howard. Big close on to the back. Tyler Howard again. The boos raining. For 2 for there. Eating up. Hot tag. Damien Mack saved by the rollout. See, hot tags, normally they roll out and that's when you can get the wins, but everyone keeps getting saved by them. Everyone keeps getting saved by them. Which means you can't get a clean pin. Normally the hot tags mean they roll out. That's why I love a hot tag, but people have been getting in the way. Bold Bryan, I think definitely the stronger of the two for that team. Oh, Tyler Howard busted open. Tag made. Bold Bryan's been dominating, albeit a taste of their own medicine here. Taste of their own medicine. Shoulder block from the top rope. What a second match in RPW on Friday Night Feud this has been. Mack with a combo. Oh my god. On the logo, hooks the leg. Kings first in. Mr. Blue's number 3 on my list. Bro making a list of favorite wrestlers. Damien Mack. Looking to end it once and for all. Hooks the leg again. Is King's going to come in? 1. And a break up again by Mr. Kings. Tyler Howard back up to his feet. I think Tyler Howard needs to make a tag right now. Ollie had a finisher locked and loaded after hitting the one-wing King. They've got to tag him back in if they can, because right now Tyler Howard is getting absolutely dominated. Bold Bryan again. He's already been hit with 2 finishes now, Tyler Howard. One more could be all she wrote. I'm Priya connecting on the logo. Dead center of the ring. King's there to break it up again. He needs a hot tag. He needs a hot tag. Bold Bryan going top rope. Bold Bryan for the top rope. Frog splash missing. And if I'm Tyler Howard, I'm running to that corner to get a pin. Instead, he wants to get his own back. Tyler Howard, what on earth? What is he going for here? Rolls him. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Tyler Howard missed entirely with the finisher. Oh my goodness. He's missed entirely. He didn't set it up. Oh my goodness. Botchamania. He did not set it up correctly. He didn't quite line it up. Oh, Tyler Howard. Former double champion. He's come a long way since then. Saw 2 Bryans and win. Right. Oh, that might be worse than when Bold Bryan fell off the top. Yeah, tag out, Vex. Tag out. Why is it always Bold Bryan matches? You know what I mean, Jocko? Ollie back in. Irish whip. Rebound. Oh, that kick is devastating. That kick is devastating. Kang didn't conquer. Oh, he's going to be clowned for that for a few weeks. Someone's going to gift that. He is going to be clowned for a few weeks. That is for sure. Bold Bryan, Ollie, I think definitely the 2 strongest superstars of this matchup. Ollie and Bold Bryan, the 2 leaders of these teams. Tough, tough, tough opponent to take on is Bold Bryan. Again, former tag team champ. King Cutter, though, you don't reverse that. You just don't reverse it. Damien Mack is in quicker. That's some dodgy pillar of RPW, that. Hey, everyone misses sometimes, eh? Everyone... Oh, don't tag out. Hey, make up for it now, Vex. Now you make up for it. Now you make up for it. Tyler Howard back in. Busted open. Now he's got to make up for it. Tyler Howard in the corner again. One noticeable crack. Hey, he's a double champ, ladies and gentlemen. No one else can say that in chat right now, that they've been a double champ. No one else can say that. One of the pillars isn't very sturdy. Watch Ministry kick him out and replace him. Who do you think the Ministry are? Cure? When we just kick people out. Didn't you get kicked out of Cure, Blanco? You think the Ministry just kick people out like Cure do? Again, Cure has ruined your guys' mind of stables. Because Cure go around kicking people out, burying their own superstars left, right, and center. Everyone thinks that's the norm now in RPW. The Ministry are watching all. Don't you worry about the Ministry. Is all I'll say. You want shit wrestlers in the team? Brother, he's been a double champion. Your entire RPW career, you have no career highlights. How can you call anyone a shit champ? I won the US Championship and RPW Universe's Hearts. Cure don't care for their members? Exactly. He ain't a double champ now? Well, no, of course not, but he was. You base a superstar on all of their merits, not just what they are right now. That's like saying, oh, Sims is injured right now, so he stinks. He's rubbish. He's still freshy Sims. That argument makes no sense. The argument makes no sense. Bold Bryan setting him up. For one more unprettier. Tyler Howard needs a reversal. If he's going to stick in this one. Doesn't get it, though. Unprettier connects face first. Tyler Howard in his last legs. Kings is in to break it up. We do have a 6-man tornado tag match. The Panama match today, of course. The Fallen are in action. What's been your favorite stable of all time except SMC? The Ministry. Tyler Howard again in the corner. Oh, he can't get it again. He can't get it again. You know, I really haven't seen in a while a randomizer championship match. That's because Poke is the best randomizer champ this company has ever seen. The longest reigning RPW champ soon as well. That's old Cure. We're apparently the good guys now. Aorus as neutral, but whatever. Yeah. Hey, if the entire RPW universe sees you as a good guy, I don't think you can fight that, you know? I don't think you can fight that. Stop sucking off Ministry. They won't send the invite, lad. Kings of Bold Bryan back in. One more King Cutter. Could be all she wrote. Another tag made. Is that the right choice? I don't know. You're literally a grain of salt to me. Damn. Another shoulder block, top rope. Tyler Howard setting up. Don't miss again. Kick to the midsection. Tyler Howard. Crossing the... Oh, devastating DDT. Devastating DDT. Damien Mack is going to be quicker, though. Stealing candy from babies to get rid of his good guy reputation. That just means they like us more than Pop. I'll take that. Another kick to the midsection. Another DDT, the bold face again. He is bleeding, Bold Bryan. What's new, eh? He is bleeding. What a reversal, Bold Bryan. What a reversal. Needs to tag out and is going to get it. Can Bob Bryan get 3 weeks in a row without bleeding? He just needs one show. Tyler Howard, neck breaker. Neck breaker. The boos for Tyler Howard, who was just watching him for some reason. Oh, that... Bro, Damien Mack, I'll tell you something. His knee strikes and his kicks... 2 count and a kick out. His knee strikes and kicks are different gravy. Different gravy. The knees and roundhouse kicks that I've seen, oh my god. I've never seen anyone like that before. Tag made. Kings is in. Tyler Howard has him. I would love to see a tag team finisher one day. One day. Kick to the midsection. Hook of the arms. What is Ollie? Going for him. Rolls him over for a neck breaker. Wow. What a move by Ollie. Is it enough is the question. 2 count and a kick out. 2 count and a kick out. Ducks him. Was that a reversal of the king car? Oh my god, Damien Mack smart. Gets Tyler Howard off the rope. Very smart. Shin and chin connection. What a smart move by Damien Mack. What a smart move. Oh, I thought it was going to go for the pin there, though. I thought it was going to go for the pin. Stormbreaker. Is that the... That neck breaker, is that what it's called? What a move. Ollie back up. Sling blade. Running again. Face for no. Damien Mack catches him. Damien Mack with a finisher. Is Tyler Howard up? Is Tyler Howard up? I don't think Tyler Howard is up on the rope, but Ollie can kick out of 2 anyway of a finisher. Ollie kicks out of 2. Tag team wrestling. Tag team wrestling. This man Ollie no-sold all of those. Bob Bryan tagged back in. Ollie rolls out, interestingly enough. Maybe smart. Tyler Howard again off the rope. Again off the rope. Again. Another roundhouse kick, Damien Mack. Tyler Howard back up on the apron. Reversal on Bold Bryan. Bold Bryan now in the ring. The legal man. With Ollie. Bold Bryan reversed. King's nice uppercut there. If only one of these guys had a submission, I think that could... Oh! What are the odds? I literally was just saying, if only someone had a submission... Ollie has it cinched in, and Bold Bryan is tapping, ladies and gentlemen. And just to add insult to injury, after the bell, he takes down Damien Mack again as well. Ollie and Tyler Howard of the Ministry get a win with a submission. I was literally just going to say a submission could be the one. Ollie shushing the crowd with all the boos as the Ministry hypes up his teammate as well. That is what we love to see. The house always wins. Ladies and gentlemen, what a win from the 2 boys there. What a win from the 2 boys. In great tag team fashion. Knocked off Damien Mack as well. Absolutely incredible. Step 1. Personal brown noses got it done. Step 1 to those tag team championships is coming home, ladies and gentlemen. It's coming home. Hope Matt gets the main event push after their tag run is done. I'll be honest with you. Because, again, I can like superstars only not of the Ministry. I like Damien Mack. I think him and Bob Bryan are definitely going to have another tag team run. And maybe even like an IC title run after the tournament as well. Tyler Howard definitely the weak link in that team. Former double champ Tyler Howard. Listen, changes those finishes. I think he's good again. Changes those finishes. I think he is good. Ladies and gentlemen, we kick off back-to-back cruiserweight tournament matches, ladies and gentlemen. First up, we have Butch Bernard Brickley against Eli, 1-on-1. Then we have Baron and Fredo, back-to-back cruiserweight matches. The 2 winners of this match and next match will face off next week in the finale of the Friday Night Fury cruiserweight tournament and book themselves a spot at Courage to Chaos to become the first ever cruiserweight champ in RPW. Damien had Ollie near the end there. Nowhere near the end. He kicked out of that finisher so easily. Nowhere near the end. Ollie was more than good. More than good. He knew what he was doing. Tyler Howard, former double champ, knows what he's doing as well. Listen, you guys don't have to worry about the ministry. Again, if you think it's a weak link, you can focus on the weak link then, eh? You can focus on the weak link. Don't have to worry about us. If we have weak links, you don't have to be worried about the super team being formed, eh? His opponent from Philly, Eli and Butch Bernard Brickley, 1-on-1 for a chance to compete in the final of the Friday Night Fury Cruiserweight Tournament. Also, I find it funny that Optic Ninja Noah K, the biggest bumsuck to Key Iverson, one of the worst wrestlers in RPW history, is calling someone else and other people brown noses and suck-ups and dick. Outrageous. You signed a contract to become his manager for a week before getting traded. You, of all people, cannot talk about brown nosing, my friend. That is shameless right there. That is shameless. At least I'm backing the pillars of RPW. Some of the greatest superstars with the most championships in RPW history. We don't talk about that, but we damn do. We damn do. We damn do. It just hit me. I wasn't going to say anything, but it just hit me. You of all people talking about it. Outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. My goodness gracious me. I can still see my boot print in your face. I mean, you can't. So, again, nice joke, but what did that match get you exactly? Did you become a champion by pinning the injured general manager and commentator? Did you become champ? Oh no, I'm a number 1 contender now. You're in a tournament. You're in a tournament. Ah, got ya. So you're still not number 1 contender. Got ya. It got you a win. I'm glad that win was so important to you. I'm glad the highlight of your career was pinning a general manager, an injured commentator. I'm glad that was your highlight of your career. I'm glad that could help you in your biggest highlight. I'll add it to the sheets, actually. Career highlights. Once pinned an injured general manager. I'll add it to your career highlights. Don't you worry, my friend. I'll add it to your career highlights. I'm glad it helped you out so much in your career. I guess sometimes you need a bigger name to propel yourself forward. You know, so I'm happy I could be that bigger name. Give you a win for your career. I'm really, really glad. What's your win percentage? 41%. Nice. What's mine? 47%. Levels. That's even better than winning any title. Again, I'll add it. I'll add it to your career highlights. Once pinned an injured GM. Wasn't number 1 contender. Wasn't a championship match. Had no stipulation whatsoever. But he pinned an injured commentator. Ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause for Key Iverson. I'll add it to the career highlights. Eli getting the crowd on their feet. Sold out crowd here in Alaska, of all places. Birch middle rope. Cruiserweight tournament. I want to see some high-flying ability. From the middle rope. Nice drop kick to the face. Hooks the leg. Butch's attire reminds me of a Halloween attire for some reason. The red and white stripes. Yeah, I like that they obviously the main colors are orange and black, but I like that he also has a red attire as well, you know? I like he's also got a red attire just for a little bit of a change here and there. I like it. Butch rolls out. Eli showing why he's in the Cruiserweight tournament. Over the top rope. Connecting to Butch. Stern punch to the back. Fredo Baron up next. Are you feeling confident, Fredo? For your Cruiserweight matchup. I like tag teams that also work as single stars. Me too. Me too. Again, I thought Butch would have been... I mean, he can have an IC Cruiserweight, of course, but I thought he's going to have a good run in the IC bracket. After the tournament, potentially. After losing to Fredo. Brutus is, of course, Mr. Case in the Chamber. Has a guaranteed title match whenever he wants. So I could definitely see him being a champion. Nice combo by Eli. Eli's another superstar I've always liked. I've always been a fan of. Nice dropkick there again. And I think the Cruiserweight tournament is a great first championship for him to win. If he can get it done. I think it would be a great first championship for him to win. As drop kick. Off that top rope. Hooks the leg. 1 count. Kick out. As Butch back up. Kick to the midsection. Reversed. What are your guys' predictions for the main event today? Mugiardi DEANO. Championship on the line. As Eli ventures up again. That top turnbuckle. What is he going for here? Swanton bomb. As he's standing up. I've never seen that before. Never seen that before. Hooks the leg. Too advanced. Kick out at 2 though. Kick out at 2. I think DEANO will retain his championship. What a main event, eh? Backbreaker by Butch. Being able to witness DEANO put his titles on the line on a Friday Night Fury main event. What an honor it is. What an honor it is. Longest ever hardcore champion. First ever superstar to hold 3 titles at once. What an opportunity for Mugiardi as well. Yeah, big up, honestly. What an opportunity for Mugiardi. Hook of the leg. By Butch again to advance in the Cruiserweight tournament. And Butch Bernard Brickley has ensured his spot. Now if Fredo can win the next match, we get a Butch and Fredo rematch from the Intercontinental match in the Cruiserweight finale, ladies and gentlemen. It's all down to Fredo now. It is all down. A rematch on the cards. It is all down to Fredo now. I predict some Lamin shenanigans for the main event. There's been a pattern. Mugi wins via Lamin interference. You guys think Lamin gets involved, eh? He would never do such a thing, surely. He would never do such a thing. When was the last time Lamin's got involved in a match that wasn't, you know, didn't include him? You know? Lamin's not one to get involved where his nose doesn't belong. Lamin's honourable. Lamin's honest. You know? Lamin, a future undisputed RPW Universal Hardcore Champ. Don't get me wrong. One of the fine pillars of the RPW universe. But cheating, interfering, shenanigans, Lamin? I can't recall. Brody Chase, Sebset, Drew Payne, Bobby the Madness, Alana Carr, Gore, Kaiju, Austin Palmer, and the Brickleys. Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. New Titantron for Baron as he makes his way to the ring. Back-to-back Cruiserweight tournament matches. If Fredo wins, it is a Butch and Fredo rematch in the Cruiserweight tournament. Of course, Fredo knocked Butch out of the IC tournament. Can he do it again in the Cruiserweight tournament? Who knows? Fredo, we know Fredo's goals now to be a double champ in RPW. That is Fredo's goals. Cruiserweight and IC champion round his waist. Gonna be interesting to see, can he do it? What's a brother have to do to be on the list? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? They don't know Scott Pilgrim like us, Jocko. Outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. You are 12th on my list. It looks like Jeremiah is a perfect liar. No RK on your list as well. No poke. A pillar. Outrageous. Baron Fredo. Cruiserweight finale on the line. Who you guys going for? I would love to see a Baron Cruiserweight champ would be amazing. I'm sure he's going to win that belt eventually one day in his career. But a Fredo Butch rematch is too good to be true. Too good to be true. Ben Fuller's 15th. God damn. Jocko is 11th. He has an entire list. He has an entire list. Bobby and Alana Carr top 10. Good list, though. The Madness being up there is interesting. Brody Chase number 1's very interesting. But again, each to their own, eh? I think my antics in the RWLF kept me off Jeremiah's top 10 list. It happens, man. Where's Noah K on the list? About 69th. First cover, Fredo. Kick out 1. Things starting quick here. Between the two. Of course, these guys now know. Oh, roll up, Baron. Roll up, Baron. Just a 1 count. Of course, these guys now know whoever wins, they know who they're going to be facing. They know who they're going to be facing in the finals now. They know Butch is watching comfy backstage right now, you know? Butch is watching comfy backstage right now. Baron flying. Wow. Speed of light. Speed of light. So while Butch is watching all comfy backstage, these guys have to prove that they belong in the finals against him. Fredo started off strong, but Baron has caught back up. Baron is bringing the pace right to Fredo. And Fredo's outlined. Let's see for that. That's what I was just going to say, Jocko. Fredo's outlined a lot of talk recently about being a double champ with the IC and Cruiserweight tournament. There's been a lot of talk about it. So if Baron knocks him out in the semi-final, it's going to be very, very interesting. This talking in third-person thing is actually pretty catchy. Everyone just wants to be more like RK, don't they? Everyone just wants to be more like RK. Roll them sleeves up, ladies and gentlemen. Baron flexing. Fredo, though, with a rolling stunner. Or rolling on prettier, sorry. To set him up. Ready for the rolling stunner to connect. If he continues, rolling stunner, there it is. Hooks the leg. Is it one and done? 1, 2, and 3. I thought he kicked out then. And 3. Got the business done. Unlucky Blanco. If Fredo loses, Caden will have a field day. Well, guess what? Fredo doesn't lose. Fredo doesn't lose. Are you drunk? I knew it was going into the rolling stunner key. Calm your face down. I knew it was going into it. Fredo and Butch. The rematch. The rematch, ladies and gentlemen. The rematch is coming. The rematch is coming. Meow. Big win. Is that a Blanco jinx once again? The fact that he's literally exiting headfirst out of both tournaments. Ouch. One step closer. One step closer. Did you like that, Blanco? Blanco's been talking a lot, ladies and gentlemen. Guess who's in action up next? It is a Fatal 4-Way match as Dragon Ramonic put his money where his mouth is. Jason Long, Cebu, and Lee Lasser in a Fatal 4-Way with Dragon Ramonic. Big Fatal 4-Way on Friday Night Fury. Halfway through the show here today. And 4 superstars looking to propel themselves. Again, I love matches like this. Because all 4 of these superstars right now are looking to propel themselves forward in a championship division. They're looking to propel themselves forward to the main event scene of Friday Night Fury. And have a championship around their waist. And that is what's up for grabs. With a big win. Even though it's not a double contender match. Just getting a win in a match like this propels yourself. Really, really propels yourself forward. Really, really does. Dragon Ramonic. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. Love the attire. Comes out to the ring. Fatal 4-Way action. Fatal 4-Way action. My guy Dragon can't even spell it correctly. Fear me. His first opponent, ladies and gentlemen, from New York. Cebu. Again, I've been looking at the championship history recently. I've been looking at the championship history and going through that Universal title, that Intercontinental title. Cebu. Again, a real old head of RPW. Made his debut Toxic Thursday, week 1. An OG of Regents Pro Wrestling. The day we see Cebu back at the face of a brand is a happy, happy day. It is a happy, happy day. I'm a big, big fan of Cebu. And I would love to see him as champion again. As long as Cebu doesn't win, I'll be happy. I'm a big fan. I know you don't like him. I'm a big, big fan. Best Serbian wrestler in the world, by the way. Last but not least, the big man, Lee Lassiter, making his way to the ring for the Fatal 4-Way. Absolutely incredible. Catch me up what happens in the main event on Cord. Not a worry, Baha. Have a good day, my friend. Enjoy your training. And we'll see you next week. Maybe for a singles. Maybe for another multi-man. Who knows? Maybe you could just be a tag team superstar. Since that is your first win, look at the pyro. People ask why we have so many ads, ladies and gentlemen. That is why. That is why. I'm funny. Key Iverson, you might be the least funny person I've ever met in my life. And that is me being absolutely honest. Fatal 4-Way match. Bella's been wrong. We are on the way here. Second Fatal 4-Way match of the day. And here we go. Lee Lassiter is 13th. Where is Poke in your list, Jeremiah? The pillar of RPW. The golden child himself. That's clothesline bulldog by Big Lee. Knee to the face. Spine buster early doors, Lee Lassiter. Lee Lassiter. That's really touching, okay. Lee Lassiter could be a... but he's been very impressed. That's what I was going to say. He could really do some big stuff. Like, I've thought since his debut, I could see him being champion very easily. Very easily. I could see him being a champion. He just has that menacing persona about him, you know? That menacing persona about him. Got a great moveset on him, too. I really want Dragon to win this. Get some momentum going into his match with Fredo. Is that the next round of the IC tournament, by the way? Is that where they're doing the most talking? Is it Fredo and Romanik? It is. It is. Of course, we have Key Iverson and Dante Silva today. Dragon, Romanik, and Fredo in their next round. Interesting. I can actually let you know when it's going to be in the notebook, in the RPW notebook. I have the whole list written out. So today is Key Iverson vs Dante Silva. Next week is Hart versus Zippy. The week after is... oh, no, I think next week is both of them. Dragon and Fredo and Hart and Zippy. So it's 2-1, 2-1. Week after is Bob Bryan vs Grievo. Then the week after is the 2 semi-final matches, so on and so forth. So there's 1 IC match today, 2 next week, 1 the week after, 2 next week. Cruiser finals next week. So how the Cruiser works... well, I guess if Fredo has... yeah, if they clash, Fredo's Cruiserweight will be pushed the week after. That's a good point. Because there's a week in between. For the... it's all been timed out. So basically how it works, Woe Warzone final is Liam West vs Killro. Friday Night Fury final is Butch vs Fredo. So next week, we'll have those 2 matches. Again, if Fredo has an IC match, his one will be pushed to the week after. Then those 2 finalists will face off at Courage to Chaos. So if his Cruiserweight match needs to be pushed next week, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. I pray for no shenanigans, Noah. That industry plant Dante. No shenanigans. When has there ever been shenanigans in your match, Key Iverson? When has there ever been any shenanigans in your match? People just be making shenanigans up these days. People are making them up as they go along. Jason Long falling back with a power driver. Which brand will the Cruiserweight Championship be at? It's a cross-brand. Any Cruiserweight can go for it. 18th is Poke in my RPW list. Nice. Very nice. I couldn't care less about RWLF. I don't watch indies, my friend. All I watch is RPW, the number 1 wrestling show and sports entertainment. I take no note of those indie shows. Nice chop, Lee Lasso on the outside. Anybody can get it. Any Cruiserweight can go for it. Poker's ran in on me 2 times. I remember that. It is the same man who had the ref keep the count going after it got broken up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Again, people only moan about shenanigans when it's happening against them. When they're the ones causing the shenanigans, you don't hear anything about it. You don't hear anything about it. Dragon Romanik just watching on. Caden is higher than me. See, personally, I would quit right now. Personally, I would quit. German suplex on the outside. Running bulldog connecting. I don't think I'm on the list. Where's RK on the RPW list? RK 0, right? Because he's so high. I called out Shenanigans against Pop, even though I liked it. Still called it unfair? Nah, I don't think so. I lost a fucking Nachi because of him. I don't think that was because of Poke. I think that was just a skill issue, personally. I think that was just a skill issue. Is what we call it. Best of luck in your match against Dante, though. You had a great match last week. Again, I don't really care which one wins. But I think it'll be a great match. I think it'll be a great match. You lost to Nachi because he pinned you. That is correct. I think it'll be a great match. Best of luck. Dragon Romanic. With a submission on the outside. Not full scan anyway, my friend. Needs to get back into the ring. If you're to win, Cebu knows that. Gets Jason Long back in. Is he going to join in, though? He is. I'd love to see Cebu win just to annoy Jocko. Lee Lesser back in, followed by Dragon Romanic then. Cover. No chance. Grapple missed. Oh. Dragon Romanic with a little ankle lock. Really, a submission specialist. It's either the arm or the ankle. You can't be too sure how many submissions this guy is going to bring out to town. You really, really can't. Cebu Lilasa left in the ring alone. As they go one-on-one. Also, I was going to say this, Noah, but no pressure. But you're coming off the back of the two best United States reigns back-to-back. Drew Payne and Leo had two of the longest and best US reigns we've ever had. So if you have a stinky reign now, hey, they both had it for 70+ days with a lot of defense as well. I want to see a good reign from you. Do you know how crazy a multi-man match would be with count out on? Could you imagine? Everyone trying to stress to get back in. It would be over in 2 seconds. Dragon with a kendo stick. On the outside. Beating down Lee Lassiter. Kick to the midsection reversed. Don't put pressure on my BFF. Thought Coke was your BFF. Or your brother. Again, I feel like you just make stuff up. I feel like you just waffle and make stuff up. I really do. Jason Long. Shin and chin connection. Taking a page out of Tony Stone's book. Cover. On Lee Lassiter. Two outside are distracted. Kick out two though. I kind of feel bad that I'm going to have to take it off him soon. Oh yeah, because you don't give... I forgot. You don't give Leb or Fat Dad or Chris any chance to get a championship, do you? Jocko's got to be next in line for the US title. Chris, Leb and Fat Dad. They can watch. They can support you from the sidelines. This is the third US champ. You said it too. Don't worry, RK. They don't call me the record breaker for no reason. Well, when are you actually going to do it? Very good point. Cover Jason Long again. 2 count kick out. All 4 back into the ring. Dragon Romanic. Nice stunner takedown. Cebu down. I'd get a pin on Cebu if I was Jason Long. He goes for Dragon instead. Broken up Lee Lassiter. Another shin and chin connection. Cover on Lee Lassiter for a 3rd time. Broken up at 2 though. Dragon Romanic. Big slam down. On Jason. Long 2 count and a kick out. I welcome Cure competition. So you're going to make them fight you for the titles. It's crazy to me. Oh, armbar. Armbar. Oh, bad timing. Oh, they're distracted. Not bad timing at all. For Dragon Romanic, who makes Big Lee Lassiter tap out. Dragon and Fredo both going into the IC tournament with a win. That is going to be a great match. That is going to be a great match. That is going to be a great match. Really, really is. Dragon vs Fredo is going to be an insane match. Okay, I'm not walking to the match a while ago. Again, I think he's only been champ for a little while now. Only 11 days. He's not defended it either. So technically, you still could be the #1 contender. I would drop Jocko on his elderly, surgical, replaced arthritic hips if he tries to take this belt from me. Jocko Noah K is a banger, by the way. Jocko Noah K is a banger of a match. I'm not mad at all at Jocko Noah K. With the title on the line as well, I'm not mad. I really, really, really am not mad. Really, really, really am not mad. Jinx, you owe me a soda. Well, we've had 2 cruiserweight title matches, or tournament matches, I should say. As we progress, I did something Kaden couldn't. Win a Fatal 4-way match. It happens, bro. Now we move on. Speaking of the IC tournament with Dragon and Fredo, we move on with the Intercontinental tournament match. The first match of the second round, ladies and gentlemen. As we have Key Iverson and Dante Silva 1-on-1. The winner advances. I'm just going to go get some snacks from backstage, ladies and gentlemen. We'll play a cheeky ad, and when we come back, we have Key Iverson, Dante Silva. The winner advances to the quarterfinals of the IC tournament, ladies and gentlemen.
Short today, feels like I fell 1,000 times. Nothing but doubt to flood my mind. 'Cause sometimes it's hard to remember why I ever started racing with my dreams. A restless December, feeling I was meant for more than I believed. I'll never surrender.
Here we go then. Ladies and gentlemen, I needed some snacks for this. I needed snackalackers for this right here. Who we going for? What's people been saying? What's people been saying? What's people been saying? I'm a fan of yours. I wish you the best, but you wouldn't last 5 minutes in the ring with me. Wow. Wow. Please win, Key. No need to last 5 minutes if I can beat you in 2. Stairs time, not the white attire. Enjoy that meal while it lasts. I heard saying of a luckily timed sub. He tapped the speed light. No one would have had time. Next Friday, the same will happen for to you for all to see. We'll see after we win #1 contenders match, whenever that happens to be. Dante's the most obvious industry plant besides that Austin guy on Monday. Wouldn't be surprised if RK makes poke run in on you to protect his... Why? Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is Dante my investment? I don't sign contracts. See, this is what I mean by people waffling. I don't sign contracts. What do you mean my investment? I don't give a damn about Dante Silva. I just like his vibe that he brings. I just like his vibe that he brings. Don't blame me. Don't blame me for an industry plant. Outrageous. I ain't done nothing for Dante Silva in my time here. Or in his time here. Dante Silva in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my goodness. It's Coke. It's Coke. Returned from injury. He slams Key off the stairs. Christian Coke throws Key Iverson off the stairs. He's back from injury and he's attacking Key Iverson. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, and Dante Silva with a slam down already. Oh my goodness. His brother. He said one's up earlier, ladies and gentlemen. His own South African brother, the South African Nightmare, got cleared from injury. Comes out and slams his former tag team partner, his former stable partner, into the steel steps. Oh my goodness. Coke is levels above Key. Oh my goodness. Hey yo, one's up, ladies and gentlemen. If I see these two still try to be all buddy-buddy. If I see these two still trying to be buddy-buddy, I swear to God. There's got to be a line of self-respect. He's trying to knock you out of the IC tournament. They're starting to pile up. I hear they're drawing stores to your taxi each week. He's trying to knock you out of the IC tournament. Key Iverson. My goodness. Let me take a big old bite of this pan of chocolat. That is crazy. That is crazy. And they'll somehow blame us for this, honestly. Oh? Honestly. They will somehow blame the ministry. That is outrageous. Bro, every time Poke threw him into the stairs, Key Iverson went on calling him a bitch, calling him a pussy, calling him a coward, calling him scared. Fight me, fight me, fight me. If I don't see that same talk to Christian Coke, your former brother, I don't want to hear it anymore. I don't want to hear it anymore. If I don't see that same talk. Roddy Ripper Hall cheering on Key Iverson. What in the world is going on? Since when did him, Drew, and Key all become best friends? I swear they used to hate each other. When did that happen? Why, Coke? Why? Coke angry about something. Really angry. Returning from injury to do that. Is anything left after that bite? One bite, everybody knows the rules. Is there a sign-up sheet to throw Key into the stairs? You know what I mean? Bumlicks, my bro. They used to be worst enemies, Roddy Key and Drew Payne. Now they're all friends. Key Goaterson is still beating his ass. So, Noah, you know earlier when you said we don't talk about that, when I said you're the biggest bum kiss in RPW, after calling me the biggest bum kiss in RPW, but you're still bum kissing a guy that you don't even care about anymore. The hypocrisy, ladies and gentlemen. At least the ministry say it how it is. At least we say it how it is. We don't go back on our word trying to hide it and stuff. Poke is the best, most prestige and honorable champion in all of RPW history. He's my BFF over Ben Fuller. Hey, Ben, but see, personally, your own tag team partner, the Perfect Tens, you're not even his BFF. Yeah, crazy. 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 The bum sucking in RPW is second to none. It really, really is. Second to none. Dante Silva, nice elbow. If Key Iverson does end up losing this match, by the way, the blame's got to go to Christian Coke. He blamed Poke for losing against Nachi when he ran in on him. Key is my mentor and bro. Ben is my friend. Man said friend. Your tag team partner is just your friend. And he's your mentor and bro. Yeah, personally. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Imagine playing second fiddle. Man said if Key Iverson was on Mondays, you wouldn't even tag team with Ben. That is crazy. Cover by Key. in the dreaded white attire. Nice kick out there, Dante. Key Iverson, Irish whip. Off the rope. Was going for a slam, missing though. Oh my god, what a kick. Oh my god, what a kick. Dante Silva with some strength rolls him through, kisses the fist. And a big lariat down low. Hooks the leg. Into the pinfall. Ay, 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 ay. Not all this BFF stuff. To be honest, I just want to punch people in the face, me. Love that. Dante Silva, we know what he's going for. Speaking of punching people in the face, ladies and gentlemen, slingshot lariat. Taking the head off of Key Iverson. Hooks the leg in the corner. Ref is there for the count. Key Iverson has lost thanks to Christian Koch. And Dante Silva, ladies and gentlemen, is advancing in the Intercontinental Tournament. Christian Koch has cost Key Iverson a chance to be the next Intercontinental Champion. After all of that talk, Key Iverson is eliminated from the IC tournament. Key, suck yourself. Noah, suck yourself. Anyone else that wanted Key to win? Suck yourself. Suck yourself. After all of that talk, the South African nightmare comes from the shadows to cost his own former brother a Intercontinental title, ladies and gentlemen. You blame Poke for losing against Nachi. Now you gotta blame him. Do Dante's celebration one more time. Which one? Which one? The South African shithouse. Dante will be my next opponent. Jeremiah, man, what do I have to do for you to like me more than Caden? I saw Ministry. Ministry got in the 20th. We take it. We absolutely take it as we advance. Ladies and gentlemen, we can progress as Dawn goes one-on-one against a champion. The new Liberty champion, Tressa Lamb. We know Dawn wants Bobby's championship next after beating her last week in the main event on Friday Night Fury. Question is, can she also take down the Liberty champion in Tressa Lamb? Big, 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 big opportunity. Was that last week they had the match? It was last week they had the match. Tressa Lamb became the new Liberty champion. Goes one-on-one against Dawn. Needs to be a Jeff FIFA celebration. Coke will forever be the best South African wrestler in RPW. You haven't even heard from Key. Working well as a team now, as they did when they were actually a team. Left their belt behind, it happens. Haven't heard from Key yet. Haven't heard from Key yet, ladies and gentlemen. Since the loss. That's gotta hurt though. Your former number one boy. That was his former 1-1. That was his former 1-1. Cost him a chance to be the next IC champ. Dawn, I love the attire. I love the Titantron. I love the moveset. One-on-one. Let's be having ya. I'm Venu. Tressa Lamb and Dawn. One-on-one. Nice uppercut. Nice uppercut. I am to Vince Shimon, the CEO and founder of Regens Pro Wrestling. I'm Adam Angels. Brother Salty, I've beaten him twice. He cost you a match there, my friend. He cost you a title. He cost you a title. A title, Key. If I don't see some anger in your soul, whoa, I'm going to be fuming for you. Where's the anger? Where's the passion? Where's the energy? He just cost you an IC tournament match that you said you're going to win. Outrageous, if you ask me. I would be fuming. Tressa Lamb wiping her hands with Dawn. Wiping her hands. You're mad that you're still in his shadow. That is outrageous. We need some Kiwi's Coke now. Too long in the making, 100%. It took 30 seconds for General Ketch to be taken as a joke. This is who we are. This is who we are. If I have to beat him again, I'm all for it. My real ring name is RK. I'm the Mars. Whoa! go. Ben Phil. Hey, he has the build for it, ladies and gentlemen. He has the build for it, ladies and gentlemen. He has the build. Interesting. Courage to Chaos, Kiwi's Coke, NSL, make it happen, Earth. Contract. I'm not joking. That's impossible, Ben, because I'm the Mars man. I have a vagina. Anyone? No? Hearing it as Kiwi's Coke makes it sound like what I used to see in Wales. Well, that's reverse. Won't believe anything until Fabrizio says it. Cover the leg, Tressa Lamb. New Liberty champion, 1 count kick out. You have a 1. No one knows that. Well, don't quote it. No one knows that. Oh, come on. Come on. I forgot what movie it's from. It's from a movie. Where everyone stands up one at a time and says, I have a vagina. No? If you don't think that's getting clipped right up. Fredo vs Dante Silva then. Man's just ignoring Dragon Romanic. Man's pushing Dragon Romanic aside. Wow, what kind of movies are you watching? That is outrageous. Man's already looking at the next round. Here we go, just in. Okay, has a vagina. Fredo, I did that first. You did, to be fair. Why Key and not K? I used to call him K Iverson. But he told me it was pronounced Key Iverson. So I started calling him Key instead. And I've not looked back since. If you swap Ben and Fuller around, those words have the same number of letters as Mars Man. Oh, God. My next moment with Dante. I've said like an NPC, but I had to let it out. The champ, Tressa Lamb. Again, I really like Tressa. I don't know. I think it's going to be tough for anyone to take that belt off her on Fridays. Since she took it off Damage Control member Yona Gion, I really think she has a good chance of keeping it. Sounds like something Com would say. I really, really do. I just realized I forgot we're live on Toxic. People have been talking. Welcome in, boys. Ollie, how you doing? I'm doing great. I'm new to TikTok. How do I go live? Like, I have no idea, my friend. Covered by Tressa Lamb. Hooks the leg on Dawn. 2 count and a kick out. 2 count and a kick out. By Dawn. What happened to the investigation? What investigation? What investigation? First time I've ever seen someone want to be calm. That is outrageous. Face first goes Dawn. And I think that's all she wrote for the rookie, Tressa Lamb. The champion, proving why she's a champion indeed. Big win over Dawn. Dawn was 75% win record, but that is a massive win by the girl wonder, Tressa Lamb. Absolutely massive performance by the Liberty champion. I'm a big fan of Tressa Lamb. I think she's going to have a great run as Liberty champion. A great run. Have you been ignoring Toxic? Pretty much. Pretty much. Pretty much. 2.5 hour episode of Baldur's Gate. Oh my goodness. Well, I know what I'm watching after. My goodness gracious. What is it? Chapter 19. That one. Interesting. 2.5 hours. Wowzers. Act 3 coming soon. Baldur's Gate 3. Things we love to see. That is the truth. Exactly, Gary Neville quote. No one's grown to say he wants to be a commie. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's true. Tressa Lamb has a great win percentage too, actually. 53% right now. 8 for 7. 3-0 in singles. She's never lost in singles. Tressa Lamb. Never lost in singles. I'm sorry to stay ahead of your episodes. 2.5 hours out now, ladies and gentlemen. The penultimate match of Friday Night Fury sees a 3-on-3 tornado tag match. Mr. Tag Team, or self-proclaimed Mr. Tag Team himself, teaming up with Grievo and Zippy as Gore looks to find his next tag team partner on Fridays. He's gone through half of the roster already. There's not many options left to pick for him. So going to be interesting to see what he does. He says he wants to be the best tag team superstar this company has ever seen. He's got a long way to go until then. So going to be interesting to see who his next partner will be, ladies and gentlemen. Gore needs to lock in, baby. Also, when was the last time we had a 6-man tornado tag match? It's been a while. It's been a while. Oh, I love that smoke. I love that smoke. I love Zippy's new attire. Strong Style has arrived. Love Zippy's new attire. Gore and Grievo will be a fun team. I think Gore and Grievo. I also think Gore and Zippy. Gore and Zippy. Either of these two, I think would be a great tag team partner for Gore. I really, really do. I really, really do. I think either of them could be a great partner. I'm single, ready to mingle. Well, 6-man tag match near the end of the show. RK must be watching the Indies more than I'll be honest with you. I've not been watching any. I don't know. Is that like a thing in the Indies? A 6-man tag match happens at the end of the show? Is that a thing? I'm not even like... I'll be honest, I have no idea. Yeah. I didn't know that was a thing. Ingy's got to be a slave. It was close, right? It was close. What's his thing say? Oh, Master of Insanity, that's it. And then he comes out all buddy-buddy, happy friends with everyone. I don't get it. Biggest madman in RPW. Everyone loves him. I ain't seen him do one mad thing. We could call it GG. Master of Insanity. All he has is a little scratch on his eye. I've not seen him be insane. I've not seen him push people. You know? Needs to progress. Needs to do something. On Fridays, whether or not he's teaming with Grievo or Zippy. Who knows, ladies and gentlemen. Grievo and Zippy. Both tag teaming here today in the 6-man match. Whether or not one of them will be his next partner, who knows? Ladies and gentlemen, of course. Their opponents, the Friday Night Fury. Tag Team Champions. The World Tag Team Champions here on Friday nights. Xander Evans leading the charge here today. Sage and Draven Wild behind them. Big 3 superstars this is. I love that shot, man. I love that shot. I think Xander Evans is incredible, by the way. I think he's definitely one of the stronger of the 3. It's Tornado Tag, anything goes. Penultimate match of Friday Night Fury. Let's be having you. His cat got angry one day and scratched him on the eye like Nick Fury. He went mad that day. Again, he went mad. I've not seen that. I've not seen him be mad at all. I've not seen him be mad at all. Been through the wars. That's no steps 2 at 2. I no longer want you to like me, but no spelt wrong. I'd rather not be in that company. He's insane for making such good trons. I guess his constant need for tags is the definition of insanity. That's a good point. That's a good point. Driven Wild already very... Pinfall. Broken up. I do love Zippy's new attire. I've heard Dutchman is having a true overhaul. I'm sick and tired. Don't bully me. I love you, really. I've heard Dutchman is showcasing a brand new look next week. He's not performed in a couple weeks now. He's grown out a bit of a patchy beard. He has a brand new attire. I've also heard now he's going as, instead of random Dutchman, he's now going as Junior Dutchman, JR. Junior Dutchman. Trying to follow in his father's footsteps. He had this whole little announcement. Forgot exactly. He had this whole little announcement where basically his father was a former pro wrestler in the indie scene. A former world champion in the indie scene. And Dutchman feels like he should have been a singles champion by now. He feels like he hasn't really gone down the right route for his career. So he's changed up his attire. He's now Junior Dutchman with a brand new look. Still same logo, same Titantron, but a new look for an OG. Again, one of our, our very first tag team champs. was always crowned to be, dubbed to be. That's what I'm saying. He was always meant to be a one-on-one demon. So he has a whole new look. Jocko, the car, will be in the docks today, ready to update his banner. I blame Jocko. Me too. So yeah, next week, Junior Dutchman debuting a brand new look where hopefully he can have a proper push into a singles run and potentially get his first ever singles championship. Do you love me, RK? Some days, Key. Some days. Some days. I'm going to slam my phone onto the floor. These ads, bro. Brother, you're the only one complaining. I've not seen anyone else complain about ads. Again, we need a... we need the money. You know? We need the money. All this pyro that goes off, we need the money. Junior Dutchman, didn't we just get Junior Palmer? Gonna just try and make the shit. No. So Junior Palmer is Junioor, like spelled out properly. Dutchman is JR Dutchman. You could just call him Dutchman if you want. You could just call him Dutchman or Dutchman Junior if it makes it easier. I think Dutchman Junior or just Dutchman is better, if I'm honest. I clicked off the video trying to be smart and skip an ad, only to be hit with 2 unskippable ones. So what match will get pushed back then? IC or Cruiser? Cruiser. So I believe your IC match is not next week, the week after. No, yeah, I think you're not next week, the week... No, I think you are next week, actually. I say the Cruiser will be pushed back, sorry. Get premium, nerds. We are adults. We learn to use ad... Hey, we need the money. We need the money. We need the money. What are ads? Sincerely, subscribers. I swear I don't get ads. Yeah, that's all good. Again, YouTube ads are weird because they literally say in the YouTube description, like, not everyone will get them. So YouTube ads are very picky. Even without YouTube, like, ad blocker, some people still don't get ads. It's a weird thing on YouTube, which I don't understand. Channel points are coming back soon, by the way. I don't know if you guys saw in the Discord. I've been speaking to Truffle behind the scenes. I subscribe and still get ads. YouTube hates me. I had 71p in my bag for 3 months. I need a job. Channel points are coming back. I know it's only in some countries. Grievo and Sage in the ring. Grievo. What is he going for here? Oh my god, face first. What a move by Grievo. What a move. Kick out 2 though. Now they happen every stream. Grievo lock up. Go for a big punch. Big right hand to the midsection. Gore. Go 1-on-1 against Draven. Wild. Grievo top rope. Reversal. Big kick to the face. Where can I do my training? In the RPW Academy, my friend. In the RPW Academy. I'm going to be in my dojo. I'm working on some. Grievo Inzaguri reversed. Oh, I've got a nice Brett pizza for today. What a day. What a Friday. A Brett pizza. What a day. Draven Wild cover. Gore is there. Self-proclaimed Mr. Tactic. Oh, submission. And this is normally how he wins them. Oh, Draven Wild kicks, breaks out though. He breaks out. I didn't even get my own merch for free. Hook of the leg. Kick out there. Grievo, nice right-hander. Sage, mandible claw. On Zippy in the corner. Pinfall comes. Grievo breaks it up. Grievo. Now double team. Sage is there. Suplex, dropping him on his head. I get paid in exposure. That's all. Exactly, man. Money is nothing, boys. Money does not mean anything. You guys should just be happy to participate in the #1 wrestling show and sports entertainment. Speaking of, I'm getting my paycheck doubled this month, right? Because last week I didn't get it. Right? Oh, you guys should just be happy to get the exposure, you know? You know? I need to pay for food. Get Pope to get you some. He always has food lurking about. How do you think I eat every day? How do you think I eat every day? She's taking our ministry money. No more. A malnourished Ryzen. Double team in the ring. Zippy all alone. Being left for the big boys. Nice kick out there, though. Nice kick out there. I get paid in headaches and grey hairs from struggling with sheet code. Worth it. I mean, as far as I know, all you guys should be getting a payment every month for being an RPW. So, don't take it out on me, eh? Don't take it out on me. Welcome in Killro to Friday Night Fury. I see a chat message, then it's gone into the void. Love it. Love it. I've had to eat by winning food challenges, so I don't need to pay for food. All 6 superstars outside the ring. Zippy goes in. Nice knee takedown. Xander Evans could join him in the ring, but doesn't. What a great 6-man match this is. What a great... That's how I'm able to write music on the side. RPW dollar. Exactly. Exactly. You guys get paid. You guys just make it up. You're acting like you want more. Vince is a good guy. He would pay you guys for putting your life on the line. Griever back into the ring. I will fund your music. You got pinned twice by DEANO and you get paid. Sage into the ring with Grievo now. Dangerous. One-on-one. Oh, a Grievo submission. No. Oh, yeah, it is. A Grievo submission. Not what you see every day. I don't think he's going to get Sage to tap out, though. I don't think he's going to get Sage to tap out like that. Breaks out of it. Xander Evans into the ring. Joined by Zippy, who has Xander on top. Go to sleep, connects. Hook of the leg. Sage is distracted. Sage is distracted with a mandible claw. No. Grievo reverses the finisher. Gore the only one outside the ring. Mandible claw. Gore the only one outside the ring. Mandible claw's not. Oh, he's going for a pin. Oh. He went from submission to pin. That was nice. Very nice. Just today I brought a great pan of chocolate to the locker room. I was visiting Key. Came back from the bathroom and it was gone. Hope RPW put funds in my pension. Might need it soon. RPW has great healthcare. Great benefits. You guys are just making it up. Oh, look at the Fallen. All 3 in the ring. Dominating right now. Ministry sees all. Including a Paino chocolate. What are Gore and Grievo doing on the outside? There's a thief in the locker room somewhere. Might have to make a Patreon or Ko-Fi. Gore, another submission. Broken up, though. I had a broken back. And you were compensated for it. Ministry eats all. Next to leg goes Gore. Broken up. Yeah, but injuries happen. Injuries are all part of the job. Injuries are part of the job. That was your fault for falling off that cage, right? That was your downfall. Oh, Sage is going to tap. 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 Oh, Gore made him tap. Sage was about to tap in the background, but Draven Wild tapped out. Draven Wild tapped out. We got to suspend this submission. We got to suspend this submission, ladies and gentlemen. It's the only way he can win. Without that submission, Gore never wins. Gore never wins. Without that submission. He celebrates with his 2 potential teammates. I need to see Gore win without that submission. Fraud, man, I'm telling you. I need to see Gore win without that submission. He's been getting away with murder with that submission. He's been coming back up, though. 32% win record now. He's been coming back up. Without his finishing, he never win. Now, one-dimensional, fam. Fredo gets it. One-dimensional. That is shocking. I need to see him pin someone. I need to see him pin someone. Good win. I am not taking the win away from him. Good win. And again, whether or not he goes with Grievo or Zippy, I think both of them would be a great match, a great tag team with him. I think both of them would be a great tag team. Do I get backstage pass, okay? Absolutely not. Unless you're paying for it, lad. Unless you've bought a backstage pass, VIP, which you can show us. You ain't getting one for free, you little bum. You ain't even got a contract in RPW yet. Get the fuck out of it. Egregious. Who do you think he is, boys? It's whether Steve likes you or not. You know what I mean? Who's he think he is? Who's he think he is? Trying to get free backstage pass and whatnot. Ladies and gentlemen, then. Are we ready for the main event of Friday Night Fear? I was just asking. You're lucky not to get 300 for asking such a silly, stupid question. You'll learn. You'll learn. Gore loses. RK. Gore wins the bomb. Gore wins. Gore can't win without his finisher. What? Oh, grow up. Here we go. Mr. in charge of all of his stable teammate. Trying to cause shenanigans with other people. Shocker. Shocker. Yeah, great. Here we go again. Still buddy-buddy with Gore, are we? Speaking of RPW healthcare, RK has been suffering from a terrible illness for the past couple of weeks. He's been spewing shit out of his mouth non-stop and it keeps coming. I don't think so, mate. I don't think so. I don't think so. RPW 10 for 10% off your order at the RPWshop.com, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think I've said a word of a lie. I don't think I've said a word of a lie. I really don't. Key, what happened to the old you? I like the old... Wait, what happened? What did Key say? Bro is cute when he's mad? Oh, God. I always back Gore. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I didn't say anything was wrong with it. I didn't say anything was wrong with it. That's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. I didn't say anything was wrong with that at all. You can back who you back. You can be friends with who you want. Again, I'm not taking the win away from DEANO. Sorry, DEANO's coming up. I'm not taking the win away from Gore, sorry. I was just saying, you know, I want to see him win more. You know? Not just with the submission. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I want to see him win more. You know? I want to see him win even more, ladies and gentlemen. The main event of Friday Night Fury. DEANO is putting the RPW Undisputed Universal Hardcore Championship on the line. 1-on-1 against Mugiardi. And here we go. I heard he's only coming out with a hardcore because that's like his baby. I might be wrong. Yeah. Because that's his baby. That's like his main one. He cares more about the hardcore than the Universal, ladies and gentlemen. Because, of course, he's been hardcore champ now for 84 days, ladies and gentlemen. 84 days. He has been hardcore champ now. So that is the one that he, you know, puts online. That is the one that he shows up with. And he keeps the Universal hidden backstage. Nice and comfortable. It's a big chance for Mugiardi, though. The best part of this match is that no matter who wins, I should emerge as #1 contender. I thought Multi-Man was #1 contender. I don't remember Norm winning a #1 contender match. I remember Multi-Man winning a #1 contender match. I don't remember Norm winning a #1 contender match at all. I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. I still get DEANO and Grivo mixed up. Used to be a tag team. Mugiardi is undisputed. Imagine it could happen. It could happen, ladies and gentlemen. DEANO, Mugiardi, 1-on-1, main eventing Friday Night Fury. Quit taking credit for Multi-Man's success. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Shenanigans. Shenanigans. They both got big heads. Shenanigans. If Mugi wins, RPW has to invest in a bigger belt. Absolute shenanigans. Absolute shenanigans. Next, his real name is Keegan. Good start here by Mugiardi. Focusing on the arm of DEANO. The big man. Big slam down. That's reversal there. DEANO rolls out of the way. Very good time to roll out of the way as well. Lock up. No, no, no. No, no, no. DEANO's got to do more than that, I'm afraid. Got to do more than that, I'm afraid. Double-handed. Choke slam. Throws him. Across the ring. Lock up. Aorus ripping to the corner. Big splash down. I'm still curious as to whether we're going to get one undisputed belt. Because, again, he holds that hardcore belt, like, near and dear to his heart. You know? So I'm still intrigued as to what's going to happen with the belts. Whether or not we get a unified belt. Whether or not he just keeps one belt. I don't know. You know? I'm intrigued to see with DEANO. what his plans are. He only comes up with the hardcore today. We know that the hardcore is like his main bread and butter. That's the one he's held for almost 100 days now. The longest hardcore champ in RPW history. Will it be conjoined into one and his reign in both will continue? Or maybe he'll... Maybe, like, he'll, you know, he can lose one belt. He might unify if he is as dominant as Bobby. That's what I'm saying. Or maybe he just loses one belt and just holds the hardcore. Like, maybe he just puts the universal on the line. My man are so close. I sometimes forget where he ends and I begin. You all wish you had a friend this close. Mugiardi with a big slam down on the champ DEANO in the corner. Hooks the leg on DEANO. Kick out at 2 though. Kick out at 2 though. Mugiardi dominating early on. Dominating. Big slam down. Dominating early on. Mugi going top rope. On top. Mugi big splash. Oh my god, new champ. Oh my god, DEANO. The ref is counting. Oh my god. Oh, I think it's done. DEANO is rattled, ladies and gentlemen. DEANO is rattled. Oh my god. Why did you... There was no, like, announcement, though. He only brought out one belt. This is for the belt, right? As far as I knew it was. Now, that would be shenanigans. Lamin could never. Now, that would be... Because he only brought out one belt. So, is it only for one belt? Is the belt even... Because the ref normally holds up the belt. This ain't the champ. Is this just for the hardcore? Hardcore. No, well, Jonathan normally announces a title match. Jonathan normally announces the title match. Big knee to the face. Mugard is just too big. He's massive. He's putting on a show in the main event, that's for sure. He is putting on a show in the main event. That is for sure. Right-handers. Mugi goes out of the ring. Remember, count out. The belts do not change hands. I mean, it's called the Undisputed, but I guess it can be ununified. Undisputed. Get it? Undisputed. If needs be. Count of 2 now, referee. Mugi needs to get back into the ring, but shoulder block. DEANO stays up. Kick to the midsection. DEANO gets him back into the ring. You're saying it can be disputed? Does that mean like broken up? Is that a thing? Cough, cough, anyways. Mugi can take the belt tonight, and then it will take DEANO's other, and I'll take DEANO's other belt. Could you imagine? They might get split up. Imagine Friday has 2 main belts to get all DEANO from behind. I mean, we're saying all of that. It might not matter. On the logo. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. It doesn't matter anyway, ladies and gentlemen. DEANO with the win. It got close. Mugiardi got close. Well, that's Lamin's new song. Oh, that is Lamin's new song. Ladies and gentlemen, Lamin from behind on DEANO. He still wants that championship, ladies and gentlemen. He still wants that championship off of DEANO. Lamin is still saying, I'm at the front of the line. Constantly getting involved. The chief of Friday Night Fury. The team captain of Friday Night Fury. One of the great pillars in RPW. Ending Friday Night Fury. Standing atop DEANO. That is what we love to see from the chief. Championship coming soon to DEANO. Mugiardi, by the way, fantastic. Fantastic performance by Mugiardi. Take nothing away from him. Take nothing away from Mugiardi. As far as we know, Multi-Man is now the #1 contender against DEANO. Ladies and gentlemen, but as we see every week recently, Lamin is still putting himself at the front of the line. I thought Mugi had it with that splash off the rope. I really, really did. That was a great showing by Mugi. That was a great, great showing by Mugi. It really, really was. It just goes to show anyone can have a main event match. They really, really can. He was rattling DEANO there. Multi-Man, when would he get a title match? Who knows? Lamin, the line starts with him, as he usually says. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you've enjoyed a great Friday Night Fury. I've been RK, your commentator and host, here today. Our command's broken. I saw a message saying Stream Elements bot is running, so sometimes, listen, it's been a long day for Stream Elements. Let him rest just a little bit. Keep your sleeves rolled up. Hopefully you've enjoyed, and we'll catch you on Monday for Whoa Warzone. Ladies and gentlemen, much as always, take care and peace.
What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves. Never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves. We won't let the world burn away.